Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
I can show you on the map.
Oh, wait, now we gotta fuck with a map, man. What are you talking about? I'll fuck you up and fuck the map up.
Girl, calm down. You said but. But what?
Sounds good.
She was a peach.
Is that what you told her before you beat her? Before you tried to rape her? What kind of a man forces a woman into having sex against her will?
You're right. Right disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
On my documents, it says Negro. And on his documents,
your documents, your documents don't say Negro. How old are you?
Well, I'm 25.
Yeah, there's no document on you that says Negro. No way.
Well, my document doesn't say Negro. It says black, but his said Negro. And I was reading about Memphis, Tennessee, and how they would reclassify.
All right, shut up.
I wish a nigga
finally here, right?
Bust. You know we finally here, right?
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, right? It's Friday again, it's Friday, Sunday, it's Friday again, it's Friday, it's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday, it's Friday again.
We're going
It's like riding a bike.
5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
All right. Did the disclaimers twice. Now I'm just gonna hold up. But good to see you. Take a little break. Not back full time yet. Figure come back to work. Come back to work one time for your mind. I miss it. Missed you. Good to see you. Let's get a vid going. Yeah, this is X gonna give it to you. We kicking it. Getting right into it. Got a special guest. Honorable Negro. Trying to get a proper intro. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Mufasa.
You know we finally here, right? You know we finally here, right?
It's Friday then, we're going live. Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday again.
Oh, excuse me. We're gonna talk about some. Talk about some fucking, just whatever, man. Whatever's going on X, you know. But first, let's get a proper intro going. You know how we doing this. Hold up. And then I'm gonna get Chastity in. But I have to do this first because no sound. I gotta put my headphones on, which I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to put my headphones on. I've been there. I've done that. It's not my first rodeo. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere else in the world. I appreciate it. Where my drills? All right. Sounds checking sound. Colonoscopy. Okay. Gulag. Okay. Alexa, make me big. Okay. Let's rock out together. And then I gotta, we're breaking. It's okay. It's a little rip. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. A fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. X gon' give it to you. Fuck waiting you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With a non-stop pop-up of stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Cause I am right, so I got to win. Bread with the enemy. But no matter how many cats I break bread, but I break you, but your life saved. Bitch, and I sound like that. I'm getting down like a foggy said freeze. Be the one. And in your butt. Bitch, please. If the only thing you got said was came out to play, stay out my way. He's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you. Never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from me. Why?
Ooh. Fucking rock. Shout out to this background. Cisco did all of this for a pair of draws. Actually spelled draws right. That's how you say it. Draws. Like Tommy from Martin. Gotta get the draws.
It was all a dream.
Shouts to Martin. Yeah, that's it. That was a good intro. Welcome to at Live at 5. X gonna give it to you. Yeah, we're jumping into X. Well, no, first I gotta show you some shit on Instagram. Lord have mercy. I got a show for you. Rest in peace of D'Angelo. And yeah, man. Quoting, this is like Usher. Yeah, man. I had Keith Sweat on my brain. Oh, we're also gonna get into the AI video. The new member of the, I feel like since Magoo died, Timbaland lost his fucking mind. Everybody's turning on him. The new generation don't have to praise him as much as the old generation. So like people who are in their, or artists who are in their 20s, 30s, him like everybody else does. So they could turn around and say fuck Timbaland because he's doing crazy things. He's doing crazy things. So I have the newest member of the Timbaland family, Tata Takumi. Japanese is a little rusty. I got a whole DMX son. Happy birthday, month, Leon. We did it. DMX son, just training. He's not dead. He's just training. He's on Snake Road. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. Just got into Xenoverse 2. I didn't know that game existed. that sort of game where you could fly around an alternate Dragon Ball Z universe as a time patrol officer and fix the altered, I don't know, what is it? Like, you could fix whatever's happening, or like the glitches in time. You interfere with your created character of any class, which is interesting, and you see that class through like its final form. So if I picked Saiyan, let's say, so the final form of Saiyan, I'm stoned, so it's whatever. It's whatever. That's what this show's about. When you get to the final form of Saiyan, obviously it's probably God mode after Super Saiyan. So I made a black female. Shouts to black women.
The African American woman is the backbone of the black family, really of the whole American family. I mean, who wasn't raised by a black woman? I know I was.
I don't know what she's going to look like once she makes her final form, but that's going to be interesting. I can't wait. I'll take a picture of it and share it in the chat. Okay, so I sent the request to Chas. I'm waiting on the dream.
It was all a dream.
She's going to promote her book. Shout outs to Tumble. Available now. It's right there in the back. That's why I disappeared for a little bit. Shouts to that. New book out now. Chastity's new book, not mine. All right. I love it when the beat goes da da da. All right, let me sync up the damn X. I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm doing Instagram first. Instagram chats. I'm celebrating my birthday month, which is the 24th. And this is that's what the name of the stream is, the October edition. And yeah. I gotta see a video of that old nigga falling. That nigga fell, but he fell in a weird way. He fell when somebody asked him about ice, and then he just did like a 1980s Miami Vice tumble. Like, it was very lazy. It looked almost staged, but who knows? He's too old to stage fall, though, I think. Forget his name. The leather man. To the turtle. Forget. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we watched that video too. McDonald, what is it? Mitch McConnell? Yeah, sure. Mitch McConnell fell, sure. We'll look at that video too. Also, I have a new video from Benzino that I hope you haven't seen yet, because I can't wait to share it with you. All that and more coming up next. All right. We did the intro. We do that now. Wu-Tang's for the children. Hit him. Come on. Hit me.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
Oh, shit. Call me right before my break. Hold on. Let me put my headphones on. I'm not doing this right. Hold up.
Okay.
Wait, you can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, how the fuck is that? Am I echoing?
No.
How is this working? You can hear me. I have no headphones on. Are you wearing headphones?
Yes, I am.
Huh. Okay, fuck it. I guess we'll do it like this. And I'm not echoing at all.
Nope.
All right, so we'll see what happens when I play a video. If it'll keep like this. This is cool. If not, I'll put the headphones on. Okay. How are you? Do you see your book at the bottom? Yeah,
I
did it.
do. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Listen, I did it all with God and Canva.
Bet. You say you did with God and who?
Canva.
You said God and Canva?
And Canva, yes.
What's that?
The app. Canva.
Oh, Canva, the app. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, because of the dope video, right? So you're fucking around with the AI and all that. That's cool, man. No, I told you I should. That's it. On what you call it? On TikTok. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did a good job. And the book is out now. Go check it out. If you're watching this, I have some really cool stuff that we're gonna get into today. Let me get the mouse off the screen. I want to get into some AI stuff. I'm sure you heard about Timbaland. How he signed his first AI artist, and
I heard about that.
It's not very good. Not very good. And yeah, he's fucking around, and everyone's booing him. All of the new artists saying hashtag fuck Timbaland. So I get it, because you can't mess with people's I want to say crafts, and then it's the mini race war that we're in right now. It doesn't help that she's Japanese. So I don't know. It doesn't help that she's Japanese, and it doesn't help that she's rapping, and also she's Japanese and rapping. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll get into a little bit of that as well. But it's good to see you. Welcome back.
To see you
Welcome
too.
to Live at 5 X. I'll give it to you. It's not going to be a long one. Promise. Let's see if we can get these buttons going.
It was all a dream.
All right, we did it. Okay. All right, so first things first, iPopper takes all the honeys. I'm slowly getting my buzz on, because I'm celebrating this month too, October. October's in the building. Your birthday just passed. So shout out to you.
Yes. And your birthday's coming up. So shout out to you.
Yes, the 20th. Yes. October edition. We are the October babies. And That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. Celebrating life and celebrating October. I said, Marcella asked me about your book, what my opinion, what I think about your book. And I said that I thought it was like a nice documentary. Oh, wait, I'll wait for the police. Oh, the ambulance. wait. Ambulance,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That is my hood.
No, they're saving someone's life. Don't apologize for that. I hope they get there on time. I hope they get there on time.
Me too.
No, I don't hate on ambulances. They got to do what they got to do. They have to do what they have to do, actually. Yeah. So celebrating October, new releases, new book, celebrating your book drop. Yeah, just trying to be positive too, you know, keeping positive, shit like that. How you holding up?
I'm grateful that the book has come out. I'm holding up well. I was losing like some belief points, but then God was like, girl, bye. Because I was like, is this gonna do well? Like, am I gonna be successful? Oh, you know how that shit goes.
You was nervous, what, about the drop?
The drop, yeah.
I mean, but like, did you get any reviews yet?
I did get some reviews. I get some feedback. You know, like I like this poem, but it's like, okay, from where it was, just like the blank pages to where it's now, I'm like,
right.
Are you seeing it in its entirety?
Is it?
Like, do you like it?
You're hoping that they get what, like the message, right? Like the setup and everything.
Yeah, like, you know, last minute I went back in and I like try to add like little page breaks. And then I added some imagery to the poems.
Yeah, so like the one that it's like a silhouette in the back, and I also like the fun facts and the breaks. It's very cool. Very cool. It's just like, it's not your traditional. I want to say, like I said, I thought it was like a documentary. It's a nice documentary about on an exploration about life, and what did I say? I said life and blackness and life. That's what I got from that. It's like a self documentary or like a self journey of blackness and life. So I'm all about it. Each poem or each excerpt or whatever you want to call it is like, again, its own journey. So very cool. You always write well, though. You always write well.
Thank you.
So I mean, if you're into that, even if you're not into poetry, what was I doing? I'm doing my Medea. Even if you're not into it, it is a uplifting journey that everyone should take. Go check it out. It's the price of a cup of coffee and a donut. So get some. All right. Let's or did you you want to add anything?
No, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. I say what I say from my chest. I mean it. I was doing that last night. I was like, man, if she's up for it, I gotta tell you how I feel about the book. It's good stuff. All right. So first, let's get into Mitch McConnell falling on the ground, and let's get your thoughts on that.
Let's see, Mitch.
Let's just start with that, and with context at it. You know, he had the nerve when he gets asked a question before he takes the fall, and I can't believe that this happened in sync like that. It has to be a fucking a stage. I think it's staged. I think he at the age that he's at. I think that he decided to do a prank fall, which is kind of dangerous for him. It's kind of dangerous for him. If he's like 90, he looks 90. I'm not really sure how old he is, but I know he's too old to be falling. I know that. So let me see. Get the custom layout. All right, that's cool. We got that aside. Yeah, guys, welcome to Live at 5. We did it.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock.
You know we finally here, right?
Live at 6 o'clock.
You know we finally here, right?
He wasn't pulling a Biden?
No. See, you mean pulling a Biden as in like just falling because he's an old man? Possibly. But you know what the thing with Biden though? Biden falls when he walks upstairs. This guy was just or downstairs, mostly upstairs. But this guy was just walking straight and with assistance. So kind of wild. All right, first video of the day. Welcome to GON. Give it to you. Special guest, Honorable Negro, Chastity the Poet. First video of the day, and then from here we're gonna go into Instagram and we're shooting straight to X where the debauchery will begin. All right. With that being said, let's get into Mitch. Let's see what we got going on here. Welcome to the show. You could be anywhere in the world. Here we go. So I already put Obama, AI Obama kicking the door. And at the bottom, it doesn't say it, but it says he's dead. Unless you can see that. It says he's dead on the bottom. On the bottom, I don't know if I could click on the GIF. No, it won't play. But yeah, on the bottom of this GIF, it says he's dead and he's kicking the door open. So I guess someone altered the Osama bin Laden footage and then had him doing that. And I thought that was hilarious. A lot of people in the comments are just saying that they wish he would retire. Shouts to Corey Gregg, who posted this video. All right, let's see my man. You know, you can see somebody's holding his hand. You see that? He's getting help. Like he's got his hand, he's holding his hand, and he's walking super slow. I didn't know Phil Collins was on that. I thought it was just the fall. Whatever. Niggas always got to put music to something. All right. Well, pretty much what she says to him is, how do you feel about the ICE agents snatching up immigrants, and detaining them without, any probable cause or whatever? And he's like, huh? And then he just hits the ground. He doesn't respond. She just asked him about ICE, and then he just tumbles to the floor. I don't understand. Maybe I could find the video of them of the words, because that would be more context. But
he's a tumble seed.
He's a tumble seed. I'm not sure. You can't fall when somebody asks you a question about something you definitely know about.
The answer to
that's your job. Like I can't imagine falling at like the fucking Home Depot.
Where's the lumber?
Somebody asks you to get. Do you know where I can find this or whatever, and you just hit the ground? It's kind of funny. I'm not laughing at him falling. That's petty. I'm just laughing at why he how he felt. So I got the video of the question, and that's the whole thing. Whole thing is like he's clearly falling because he doesn't want to answer the question. But again, he is old enough to pull that off. So I'm not sure. Like you said, is he pulling a Biden? just gravity.
Excuse me, Senator. My name is Stella. I want to ask, do you support ICE taking working people off the streets and kidnapping them?
What? There's no way. Later. There's no fucking way, dude. Look all these niggas helping him up to this. He hates black people too. I have no recollection of him liking black people. So he bans he signs a veto on fucking reparations every time he comes up. So he's got 2 black aides. Love this shit. I don't know how you feel about moving that slow.
I don't know. It was giving, you know, because I was watching him and it was giving like he knew he was about to fall, whether it was an accident or on purpose. Because he like tried to re-grab. Right? Yeah.
It looks staged.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah. My shirt?
Yeah, that's nice.
You said, oh, thank you. Thank you. You look nice as well.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. This is Marcella's. So it's Marcella's. We share clothes.
The girl could pick it out. I love it. I love it.
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. I love wearing her clothes. I think most men should wear women's clothes if it fits right. Big fan of that, especially if it fits right. I'm not saying all the clothes. I know niggas want to wear dresses. You can wear dresses if you want to wear dresses, you know. Just make sure you pull it off. Make sure you pull it off.
Right.
All right. So enough of that. Enough of the giggles. What else did I send myself? Okay, I have a video from 1993 of a Street Fighter commercial, and what boggles my mind, I want to know why they decided to pick Jackie Chan as Chun-Li.
I've seen that one. I like that commercial.
And then you seen this commercial before?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
awesome!
Made its round on Instagram.
I recently. Okay, perfect. Because I recently just all right. Here's the thing. I've seen him as Chun-Li before. Like I saved a photo of him as Chun-Li, but I didn't know where the hell the reference was from. So when I found it, I was like, okay, well, I definitely have to show this on the show. So cool. So I'll just play this, even though you've seen it already. And yeah, it says City Hunter. I guess that's the name of the movie.
Yum, mama.
This is just like a regular commercial.
You win. Who's next?
Huh? He's clearly confused. Is it that he couldn't find an Asian woman? Like, he couldn't find an Asian woman that could move like that? Or was it like the stockiness of Chun-Li in the game? You know, because she's kind of brolic. So maybe the Asian women were too small at the time. Is that probably a thing? I don't know. I'm that's maybe a little racist.
Listen, even in Shakespeare's time, the men were playing the women roles. So this is almost historical.
Okay,
it's almost historical. It was a boys' club.
You know, I recently watched a documentary called The Killing Field. I think The Killing Field, about the Filipinos, the massacre that happened. I think it's called The Killing Field. But he had a man playing a woman in that as well. It's a very crazy documentary. I'm gonna get the name of it so I could see if you've seen it and then tell you about it. It's unbelievable. The massacre. Hold up, I'm googling. Sorry. What was your leftovers for dinner? Mine's is pizza.
Oh, so I've been cooking all week. I have options.
Awesome.
I have made macaroni and cheese and
Oh,
ribs. The ribs is going, but there's macaroni and cheese. There's
Yum.
oxtails in there. I got some turkey wings and some rice and quesadillas. So I could really.
Oh Jesus! No, that smorgasbord is wild. That sounds delicious.
I'm still getting used to cooking turkey wings. This is my second time, but this time I noticed that they get dry fast. So I need to like come up with a solution, probably chicken broth or something.
I don't really eat meat with bones like that, but I'm getting I'm getting into it. I'm sorry, I'm having a tough time spelling Filipino. Filipino massacre. Yeah, I have a tough time eating meat with bones, but I what you call it? And I don't know why black people love what you call it so much. Why do we love turkey wings so much?
Well, one, they're huge.
Okay, so it's a fucking what you call it thing. It's a black people thing because of but it's the quantity over quality. Because I don't know, we're not big fans of turkey, right? Black people not.
Well, we know the chicken is like ultra processed, even if it's raised in a field. The turkey wings, I don't know, but I would assume that it's a little bit healthier. But the wings are about like the size of my damn face.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why it's a hit. That's probably why it's a hit because it's they're huge.
Yeah, and you could probably feed a lot of people on a budget with it, so it goes a long way.
I'm trying to find. I think it's called The Act of Killing. Yes. Oh shit! I got to show you. Did you see this trailer? I mean, did you see this movie before?
What movie?
The Act of Killing?
No.
Okay. When you get a chance, I'm going to show you this trailer right now. You have to watch this. This is the craziest documentary I've ever seen in my life. Do you like documentaries?
I do.
Okay. Because they're like my favorite genre of film. Hold on. Let me blow my nose. If I get anything on her shirt, she's gonna kill me. I gotta be careful. All right. Yeah, so this documentary, right? It came out like 2012 or some shit. And it's been on our list. But the thing was, every time I tried to watch it, I don't think I was understanding what I was watching. So as an adult, as I'm older now, I'm saying I was adult back in 2012, but as I'm older now, I'm processing this a different way. So this is happening in the Philippines. This is a very interesting concept, and for context, a lot of the people in the movie opted out. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like, I don't want to don't put me in the credits because I don't know how this got made, etc. So this brave documentarian wanted to cover the Filipino massacre that happened back in the 60s, where over like it's more than the Holocaust. Millions of people died, right? Millions of people were slaughtered for their land, for their jewelry, for everything. Right? They took everything from them, their women, everything, the children, everything. Unlike I wasn't there with the Jews, but I'm just saying, not a lot of rape going on with that. He despised them, from what my understanding is. So most massacres vary from the Holocaust because of not only because of the brutality, but the longevity of it. Because I'd like to think the Jews suffered. Hopefully, we didn't talk about the Holocaust last time, but I'm pretty sure we did. I like to think that the Jews didn't, like, they starved and then they were burned and then that's it. Not this long torture, picking at the skin, burning, all these weird things that that happen, and during slavery and other massacres when they're having fun. So not to say one's better than the other, but you know what I mean. I feel like he just got rid of them opposed to just like having fun. Is that
Yeah, like torture.
Yeah, I don't think he did the torture thing only because he just wanted to get rid of them, right? So like why do all that? But who knows? But I didn't hear any sign what is it called? Like any references about like torture techniques that the Nazis were doing to the Jews. So but yes, they tortured these niggas. And what this documentary is about, they asked the killers how would they like to tell, who are still alive and never been prosecuted because of statute of limitation. They asked them, how would you like to tell your story? And they go, you know what? You know what would be interesting? What if we filmed it? What if we reshot it in a sense of like a movie within a movie? So you film us and we'll get people, us included, and no one could reenact the massacre better than the people who did it. So they were like, what if we just reenacted everything that we did? So do you like, as a younger person, I understand the insanity of that. We don't have anybody in this modern day age who's brave enough, especially white people, to even reenact slavery in its full context. I'm not talking about 12 years of slave shit where it's like, well, first of all, most of those people are African that are in those movies. But to reenact it in its entirety, it's that not only is that up for the director who, this is my hood too. We got dirt bikes. Staten Island. What time is it? 7:13. Dirt bikes. All right.
Right, and it's cold. What the hell?
You know, niggas don't feel temperature when they're trying to stunt.
Have you ever been on them things? Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
It's cold. It's loud.
No. Wait, when was you on a dirt bike? What happened?
Oh, I wasn't on a dirt bike. I was in one of those cars without the hood.
Oh, you talking about the spiders?
Yeah, something like that.
Like the Rough Rider cars. Okay, you was the only bad girls ride those cars. What was you doing in one of those cars? You're showing out.
Going skydiving.
Yeah, you were showing out.
I was going skydiving.
Yes, that's awesome. You went to go skydiving in a spider?
Yeah.
You sound like Eve or some sort.
I was playing City Girls.
Yeah, like the fucking Kanye West video with Jay-Z, and they're like doing dirt bikes in that Doom buggy. I just pictured you in a spider, like about to go skydiving. Yes,
I was scared because it felt like Final Destination.
Sure, I'm sure.
There's nothing that's gonna buffer that collision.
No, it's splat.
It's splat.
Yeah.
It rained on us. No.
But I mean, it's not so much the tumble, right? Because it's not gonna flip so much, but it's just like it's too tiny, right? If anything hits it, it's just crushed.
It's crushed. There's no overhead protection. It's just it's scary. It's a cute car to see on the street, but to get into one, no.
I've never gotten to a spider. I've never been asked to get into a spider before, but I've never been in one. And I also don't know how to ride a bike. So those two things terrify me. Being too close to the ground in a car doesn't work for me. Also, a bike with a motorized bike, to me, death wish. That's all.
Yeah.
Death wish.
How do I stop? Yeah, too many questions.
Right, too many questions. Too many questions, not enough answers. I'm not getting on anything that has too many questions and not enough answers going forward.
I don't need.
All right. So again, this documentary about killers reenacting their crime for the sense of documentarianship. Could you imagine that? So to being good sports, they said we'll do it because only we could tell it. Nobody could tell it like we can, and they actually do it. They actually fucking do it. Not only do they do it, but they do it in its vulgarity, and they boast. And they boast. So let's, without further ado, let's get into the act of killing. And please, by all means, when you get a chance, check it out. I think it's on Amazon or something. I think it's available. You know, most streaming services. Murderers. Murderer. Oh yeah, he also looks black and he dresses like Rick's dad.
Udah bagus, cuman jangan lama kali nangis ya.
Could you imagine? This is why you gotta know your history. Could you imagine living in a country and you heard of what happened, right? You heard of that there was a massacre, but you're not really sure of like all the details. So you think you're being part of a reenactment of something that happened to your people, not understanding that you're doing it with the people who did it. Like I can't imagine doing a like I said, slave reenactment with an actual slave owner. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody could do that. Nobody. I don't even think a slave owner, if they were like able to do it, I'm saying not out aging, would have the balls to reenact their own crimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think the 2012. I just feel like more people should attempt to like press these kind of murderers on such a grand scale. It's even like the rapists, the child rapists and stuff like that, not to reenact, but just for them to tell their story better than anybody else can. You know what I'm saying? And I won't keep asking if you know what I'm saying.
Born free as
Exxon, itu definisi kejahatan perang. Itu buatan orang yang menang. Saya pemenang.
Tolong Bapak.
Yang saya harapkan tadi tidak sampai begitu kali. Nggak bisa diulangi.
Beratap.
Banyak ya manusia yang berasa begini. Apa dosa mas saya?
I can't even say, I don't even want to say I quote anything, because I'd rather you watch it. But the quotes from this movie haunt me, you know? Certain things that that he says and no remorse. There's no remorse. I don't think they really, they do things differently, I guess I want to say, in different countries. Because I know us white people, the white people out here, can be brutal when they're being petty and shit like that, with mockery and the reenactment of like ancient crimes and shit like that. Well, not ancient, but you know what I mean. Reenacting slave crimes and shit like that is being petty, and it also is like mocking what happened. But I don't feel it's not the majority of them. I can say that.
But you don't think he realized that he did wrong? Because he said, "Have I sinned?" He said, "I did. I've done this to so many people." Or I have to watch it.
Yeah. You gotta watch it because, like, I guess that trailer kind of showing you, but once you see how much fun that they're having, it's hard for you to believe that he believes that. Like, at that age, how much longer do you think it's gonna take for him to realize what he did? You know what I'm saying? They're almost at their way. He's almost, what are they, 70 years old, 60, 70 years old, and he's still wondering if what he did was bad.
Do you think, because now this is another issue, the people that come home from wars, like all the men that came from Afghanistan that are shooting children because children have a gun, and then in the children's mind, this is my home, I must protect it. That's why I'm picking up a gun. You understand?
You saying that a soldier, right, that comes back
from war, does he have that same mentality? Because at the end of both spectrums, right, I need to keep my home safe. That's what the soldier's saying. And then you have the child soldier saying, I need to keep my home safe. I live here. This is a foreigner. And you got the other guy. I'm like, in my home, I'm protecting my home from them, even though he's in their land. So do they have the same mentality? Because I don't know if it's a war crime if those are your directions to kill.
Yeah, it's a war crime. It's a war, especially when it's on your own people. It's a civil war crime. Yes. You're asking if so I'm the imposer. I go to another country, and then there's a child in that country who's defending their country from me. Is that right? You say, does that child and myself have the same mental trauma? Are we both suffering from the same mental trauma because we're both in the same war, right?
Yeah, like, and then you, for example, kill the child who's trying to protect their home.
Yeah.
Do you go and say you sleep well at night saying, I kept my country safe as possible?
I don't see. That's so crazy. As soon as we finished watching this, we connected it to PTSD and how it's such. Maybe we are more remorseful veterans because it's wildly known that the soldiers are suffering mentally because of the crimes that they committed. So it's not like unheard of. It's not a lot of boasting. It's really hard for a veteran to even talk about the people that they killed. Like anytime I've ever talked to a veteran, they never talk about body counts except for Jesus Blackman. But he's the only person that mentioned the bodies and was like, yeah, I killed 15 people, whatever, it's whatever. But most people, I don't think they handle that well. And if you went to another country and terrorize them too, because majority of these wars are all bullshit. But if you went to another country and terrorize them, yes, you are putting that same trauma. So to connect that to that documentary, I'm like, yo, the kids who are reenacting in this documentary for like they think they're just acting in a movie could be reliving their parents' trauma because it happened not to them but their parents. You know what I'm saying? I think it was only in the 60s, so it's not that long ago. So most of the people who participated in this project are descendants of that crime. So it's like, yeah, could they possibly be channeling some fucking trauma from the crime? Absolutely. I don't think anybody walks out unscathed when you take a life, especially if you're doing it for the sake of just country. You know what I mean? There's no way. Because what's the prize? Do you really feel like the people who you are attacking were going to take the country from you? Is that a real fear? I don't know.
No, but when they do this, they concoct a prize. It's what you call that? Progression.
Okay.
And it's like, because everything in this world is made up. So the prize or whatever they're fighting for, that is made up too.
Yes, I agree. Then they put the medals on you. And then I don't know what you're supposed to do with all that. They put the thing on you. You know, thank you for your thing.
Medal of honor. You
right, yes.
Heart.
Yes. For murdering someone.
For murdering someone. Then you got someone like Mr. Muhammad Ali who don't want to fight. And then you call him every name in the book. And you know what? We do that to the presidents too. Like Trump, you know, he didn't want to be in the army because of podiatry issues. And he, you know,
skipped because they didn't have McDonald's. They didn't have McDonald's in Afghanistan.
And it's like we make fun of fun of even presidents who don't want to fight in a war. Like Bush he didn't fight either.
Most of the presidents dodged the war of cowards because they had like, all right, some of them were poor, but a lot of them were rich, especially the Bush family. So they was like, they're not fucking going over there. They was like, wars for poor people.
Right, which is crazy because you'll send someone to war, but you won't fight in it.
You started it, but you won't fight it. Exactly. Yo, that is voodoo. That's voodoo. And it's fucking 90s villain-esque for real. Good shit, man. Good shit. Definitely take that documentary out. We said the same exact thing, and I think we mentioned Muhammad Ali as well because we were like, we wouldn't have been there as far as the war soldiers. I know in like different countries, IDF, Israel, Palestine, Pakistan, you have to be a child soldier. Voluntarily for your country, not necessarily always fight, but you have to if there's a war, you have to fight for your country, mandatory. So they still have the draft going on over there, so that is kind of crazy. So I mean, like a lot of them are, not to say used to death because that's a little racist, but that's racist. But they don't shy from shooting a gun. I tell you that. So, have you been wondering? Another ambulance. Have you been wondering where Michael Moore was? Save them, save their lives.
I love Michael Moore. I've not been wondering where he's at. Did he come out with another documentary?
I always check on him for two reasons: dietary, like you just said, for Trump, which is fucking hilarious. Trump saying he couldn't go to war for dietary problems is like the fucking guy who stormed the January 6th with the horns on his head. Remember that guy? When he went to prison, his mother sent him fucking.
It was all a dream.
Gluten-free cupcakes.
She sent him fucking food because she was like, that prison food is not good for my baby's tum-tum. His tummy is no good. She said that to the news. She said that to the world. She said, you know the guy? I was like, you mean the guy who was yelling freedom with the dressed as a whole Braveheart? That nigga got a fucking stomach issues. He got IBS.
White people.
I said, I wish a moment in time that a black mother could talk to the governor of New York City and say, hey man, you got to do something about that food if my son's going to jail because his tum-tum can't take that. I just watched niggas grill chicken in prison. I mean, it's like I don't know. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Exactly. You should definitely be going wars.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love, if they came out and with a restaurant of jail food, because I want to try it, but I don't want to have to go to jail to try it.
What are you talking about? You just mentioned all that good.
What are we talking about?
You just mentioned macaroni and cheese. You mean you got it too good? Is that what you said?
No, what I'm saying is they get creative in jail.
You mean desperate?
Listen, a lot of good ideas come out the ghetto.
True.
So I kind of want to taste the food, and then they can make money at the same time. They don't have to go back in.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then they can
you want to help them. You want to okay. Has there been a I'm sorry, what does podiatry mean?
Podiatry, that's the reason why Trump didn't go to war, because he had something wrong with his foot.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought it was dietary. You said podiatry. Sorry. Okay, so that joke, not necessary. Probably had nothing to do with, but
it led to something else.
Yes. But also, I wouldn't put it past him also lying about this too. What's wrong with his feet? And if he does have bad feet, it's because he is eating McDonald's. Got him again. But
maybe that's what's wrong with Mitch.
Oh, well, he looked like he's doing that orthopedic. We saw him with the shoes, right? He was looking like he got the orthopedic jellies in there. Mm-hmm.
First of all, he looked like he climbed mountains. Those are mountain boots.
I know, but you again, and when you get a certain age, early. First of all, how you gonna fall in mountain boots, my man? But they literally have grips for they're gripped to the ground. Excuse me, my man. How you doing that? But I think he's at a certain age where only a certain shoe fits comfortably, and it happened to be a boot. You try you get old, you keep trying all the different shoes because all of them hurt your feet. So he was like, these 97 Tims, these 97 beef and broccolis fit me right. All right, so
I don't think he wants to get into the two strap, and maybe that's what he should do because he'll be lighter on his feet.
It's next. It's coming. You said lighter on his feet. Any more lighter, that nigga be floating. He's literally on the ground. Michael Moore is back. Okay. Unfortunately, he's not doing another documentary just yet because he's still fighting for the Palestinians and the Hispanics. But as you can see here, it's called the No Kings movement, and it's spread all over to California. I know California is doing a march. They're doing a standout because they're tired of them locking up all their taco kings. So
go back to my home country. You can get reconnected with your roots. Go back.
There better not be any Spanish there, okay? Especially coming from your unemployed ass mouth.
I don't agree with ICE, and I do agree that it is a trickle-down effect. If you could snatch anyone, you could snatch anyone. So I'm kind of like, I'm not with it. So if this was around, if this was somewhere near me, I would definitely, I don't know if I would participate, but I would definitely repost for people who are in the vicinity to attend this, because I totally against ICE. What are your thoughts on this No Kings movement?
I love Michael Moore. I'm a stan. I love Bowling for Columbine and Capitalism, a love story. I would.
Love story is my favorite. Listen, I watched it 3 times.
I went to the movies to see that.
Oh, I
made a guy take me. I was like, please, I want to see this.
That's awesome.
What's a little indie movie theater? Yes.
That's my shit. That's what I would do.
I was like,
first
please
of all,
take me.
That's so awesome. If they ever put a documentary in the theater, you better go see it. It's doing it for a reason. It's very rare. It's a rare thing to do. His production is so cool. Like the way that he shoots, it's so. I mean, people are going to be copying him for decades. He just has a very I don't know the word, but thorough indeed. And then mixed with the imagery and his archive, I'm inspired by his archive skills, with how he finds the shit that he finds and video clips. It's amazing stuff. So I hope that this does lead to a movie, because he's been out of the game for a long time. He's been out for a minute. So I think enough has happened for him to put something together.
And it's just crazy how it's so many things in place and how they took many, many years to even get there. And then with like the stroke of a hand, it's just going.
I know. I can't. I mean, didn't we just like do something with the immigration laws? And we just signed something to help them out. And then this nigga just took, I mean, mostly everything except for gay marriage. He's like fucking destroyed. That has happened. Like he's took everything away, pretty much. Yes, 100%. He even he's fucking with the food stamps and everything. This nigga he's a Tasmanian devil. He's going nuts. But yes, he's calling of arms. He wants the people to attend. He wants more Black and Hispanic people in congressional seats. And he's tired of the traitors. So I agree. Anybody who doesn't stand for all American people as a traitor.
Yeah. And I feel like if you are a selfish person, you cannot be president.
I agree.
Like you cannot be for one person.
Well, he can't think for multiple people because he only thinks about himself, right? So like if it doesn't work for him, and you know, in a scenario, well, that's why it's dangerous. Because if it works for him, he'll do it. But no matter if it fucks with us or not, he's down to fucking fuck us. I think he's down to fuck us over, at a drop of a hat if it makes sense for him. Like his last year, we better be careful because how he's gonna leave. Like you know what I'm saying? When you snatch and go, he's gonna snatch and go, and he's gonna make sure that I think he may even burn it down before he leaves because he's not going to get reelected. So what kind of country do you think that he wants after this? You know what I'm saying?
What kind of country does he want? Well, that's the thing. He would want it to himself so he could keep making money.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I mean, yeah. So what, who's to say by the time he gets the fuck out of here, he doesn't like, he's going to cause as much damage and as much like I want to say stability for him afterwards. You know, he's going to make sure shit's straight for him afterwards before he gets out of here. 100%. Because that 200,000 they get a month ain't shit.
But you know what? I hear what you're saying, but because he's not a good businessman and because he does not listen to no one, I feel like although he's trying to set it up, it's gonna backfire.
Oh, yeah.
And he might have to lean on someone else, maybe his children. But track record shows
to take it, keep it going, right? Keep the politics
going. It's gonna be one of his kids because he can't do it. Track record has shown that it's fail after fail after fail.
No, he won't be able to do anything political after this shit. He's a dub after this. Now he's a dub. He won't be able to work on Fox. Like Fox don't even want his ass over there. He's a dub. So yeah, it's gonna be his kids carrying the mantle or whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah. So as long as I mean, this is gonna keep going for the next couple of years. So so I'm pretty sure we might have a documentary on the way. So shouts to Michael Moore. I'm glad he's back. He's been hiding. I think he might have moved to Canada. Which I don't blame him. If I had a home like outside of this home, I would probably go.
Yeah, I remember in the documentary, he was in Canada. He was just opening people's doors. He was like, that's how safe they felt. They would let a bear in before they let an American in.
You seen them all. You saw when they was talking about the damn and that same one when they went to the lady's house who had offered paternal leave. Mm-hmm. And she was just chilling in the house. She got like 4 months off after having the baby, and they paid her, and they give you a nanny, and they do all this extra shit. Oh, and they deliver. They had a cook. Someone could come and prepare food for you, and that's on the fucking government. Are you crazy?
And look, it sounds like everyone is operating in a space where they can be successful, as opposed to just, I have to do this to get by. Like being a survivor. It's a difference, right? Yes. It's the difference between being in survival mode and then just living your life authentically to you.
Right. It doesn't have to be like this. That's all his documentaries show me, is that it doesn't have to be like this. This is a choice. This country is choosing suffering over when other people are just doing it the right way. We're choosing to make people suffer, which is unfortunate. Because it's killing people.
And I feel like, you know, I don't know how like the government like pays the elected officials, but I also feel like government officials should have more than one job. Like this cannot be your bread and butter. Just like us, if we have to have more than one job, you should not be able to be comfortable in one spot.
True.
You should not make all this money in one place.
Like it's fixed, though. They chill like it's fixed. It's not fixed. Like, okay, as a government official, you shouldn't be relaxing or taking a vacation until the people are housed in your city, and the poverty level is the lowest it's ever been. You know what I'm saying? Right. The unemployed and poverty level is low. Then you could take a vacation. They take a vacation like they did the job, like it's done. So that's a little nuts. Yes, I agree. They are very relaxed, and they're almost too relaxed. While people are still fucking suffering. And yeah, they talk about bootstraps all the goddamn time. They should have fucking 2 jobs. You're 100% right. For real. I don't know what that is. You got people doing suicide and shit. Suicide shouldn't exist while they get to chill. That's all. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's see what else we got. This is just all the stuff I saved. Oh, you're gonna love this. Okay. Let me put some context behind this.
Please, because you know what's crazy? I just
no, you didn't see this.
Saw this. No, I didn't watch it, but I saw just like the clip. I didn't watch the video, but I just saw like the icon, and I was like, oh my god.
Yo. Okay.
So please
let me explain how I got here. Let me explain how I got here. I don't doom scroll. I don't look for paraplegics. It's not my thing. And I can say that with confidence because I actually know someone who's secretly attracted to paraplegics. I'm going. Okay. They're what you call it? They are literally they watch paraplegic videos, but they pretend like they're watching it for like. I had to leave the room. Actually, these are my high school friends. It's so fucking stupid. I'm snitching on them right now, but I don't care. These are my white high school friends, and you know what? Go do your thing, and I finish the story.
No. Okay, all right, got it.
Yeah.
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
See, this is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What you really want? What you really want? Bad or die?
Yo, we're hanging out with the fam, Our Negroz out, What you talking about? With the fam, hanging out, Our Negroz out. What you talking about? Get it? White people doing reggae. All day. Kinda got it. Kinda don't got it. They don't get it. It's all good. Gotta feel it. Gotta feel it in your bones. Gotta feel it in your bones. Hey. They'll get it.
Yeah, we'll practice.
It's like all I need is one more beef patty and I'll get it. One more beef patty. Not enough beef patties in the world. Yeah. All right. So the reason why I'm in this chat room because one of my high school friends passed away, and I went to the funeral, and it was sad and stuff. And then we went to a bar afterwards, and we did the whole thing, like a wake, I guess. So I'm hanging out, and they're like, "Yo, you know what we need to start doing? We need to start hanging out with each other more. You know, everybody does that shit when somebody dies." So I'm like, "Yeah, true. We should get in contact with each other more, because the reason why this probably happened to him because he felt alone." Okay, so the reason why we assumed he passed without telling too many people, he took his life, but overdose. But I like if you overdose, I think you're just taking your life because you kind of know, you know what kind of drugs you're taking. And I feel like when you know your limits, you are doing it on purpose to go over the limit. So I said, fuck it, we're gonna come together and I'll join this chat room that they had that I wasn't aware of. And they let's fix this light real quick. And they what you call it? I said, yeah, let's do it. So I go in this chat room, and not only are they sharing really weird videos, a lot of Andrew Tate stuff, a lot of like bro stuff, a lot of steak, the raw meat eating guy, just a lot of like white humor. So I was like, yeah, I'll entertain this. But then on came the women in with missing limbs, and that was something I didn't understand, and it was not all of them, but one of them would just keep posting these videos of just women missing limbs, and they're like, she could get it, mind you, this guy is in a relationship with a woman who has all of her limbs, but he lives with a woman who has all of her limbs, but again, he just kept posting videos of this of just random different women doing activities with missing limbs. So I was like, this is not really a fucking a damn. I'm just interested to see how they're getting along. You're putting this on your algorithm to watch this, and you're probably getting off on it, which is I don't know if it's weird. They deserve love too, but I know him, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I left the room. It was too much. Yeah. It was every day too. Every day, like a different person. I'm like, how the fuck are you finding? Like, I never find like sexy paraplegic women on my timeline. It's not something that comes to me. But you wrote it back. You're funny. But yes. So I left that room. I don't look at handicapped people. No offense. It's not my thing. Like, people be looking at midgets because of their butts. I see niggas looking at reposting midgets, and I'm like, y'all would really fuck a midget? Is that really happening? Like, why? Like, why is that happening?
And the answer is yes. It's yes.
The answer is yes, absolutely. And I'm like, okay, so you gonna pretend like you didn't know that was on your timeline? Like, if it pops up on mine, I say no, thank you to the thing, and I say I don't want to see any more of this.
Thank you. I do the same thing. Like, if it gets too much,
of course,
next. I have what is it? I have a lot of nail videos on mine. That's what I enjoy watching.
You said nails?
Yeah. Like when they do
just what people getting their nails done or people doing their
like
nails?
acrylic nails. Yeah.
Tutorials.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how they come up with like the design and stuff.
It's peaceful too. Peaceful.
Yeah.
Right. They do it to music or just they talk about something and then they do their nails.
It's a bunch. It's a bunch.
Okay.
Different variations, but sometimes I'll just skip to the end.
Cool. Yeah. See, that's productive interneting. Sorry. And like finding Zen on the internet is rare and hard to do. So, yes, you can find weird fetishes too, which I believe people have, and which is okay. But I don't want it around me. All right. So
yeah, that's a personal thing. Leave me out.
Yeah, I don't even want to see it. So I'm on X, okay, and I'm finding videos for today, and I just and I come across, I don't want to say stumble across, maybe I should say tumble across. We did it. Shouts to Tumble Seed out right now.
The African American woman has the background.
I stumbled across a video of a female rapper because I watch a lot of rap videos. I like watching freestyles. I like watching stuff. So I came across like Radar and all those like freestyle videos. I like all that stuff. Some of them are bad, some of them are really bad, and some of them are excellent. So I came across one of those drop mic sessions, when they go to the parking lot and they drop the microphone. And I saw a woman in a wheelchair just like you did. So first thing I always do when I see something absurd, I go to Reddit. Okay, this is like, Reddit is man Google. It's where men go to talk shit about women, and they do it either respectfully but manly. So, and then we'll check someone who's being gross. It depends on the room. I try not to go where it's predominantly all white because they post videos that you probably shouldn't watch. It could put you on a list. So they don't mind. Like all right. So the news that show you tell you about a crime, a shooting or something like that happened. They got the video. So available and it's full detail. So that's the type of shit. Like they do the torrents and all this like hacking of police stuff or hacking of what is it? The cameras on that block. They get the footage before even, I don't even know if the police have it or the news have it, but Reddit will find the video of the thing that's supposedly banned from off the internet. So yeah, I've seen some stuff, unfortunately, that, I don't like, again, I don't look for it, but if I try to find a story, especially for the show or whatever, and I want like a different angle, Reddit will have like
all the angles, basically.
Like Charlie Kirk, forget about it. They had every single angle of Charlie Kirk down to like how which angle the blood came out of his neck. You're talking about suicides that happen online all the time, where people be TikToking with guns and shit. They have all that. So I'm just like, okay, how did you get this footage? And if it's banned, how do you still have it? Right. But okay. So I see this video of this woman in a wheelchair and I'm like, Reddit, what is this? And Reddit explains to me that there is a community of, how do I say this without sounding para-racist?
Yo, that's racist.
Para-racist, new words. There's many of them. There's OnlyFans models that are in wheelchairs. There are Asian women who are rapping about their vaginas still being useful even though they're in a wheelchair. And I'm like, okay, so I found a community of people. I was like, now I'm back in the hell of men who are attracted to women who breathe out of their neck and fucking are missing limbs. Yeah, that type of shit. Yeah. And they have the video of her with the thing in her neck, and she's like, "My pussy's good," and I'm like, "No."
You know what's crazy? I think that is a question that they frequently get to the point that they gotta put it out in music so they not ask that question no more.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy that as I'm running out of the room, right? I'm like, why? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not putting it together. And then you say it like that. I'm like, yeah, they're not being forced. Maybe they're like, I'm tired of it, right? You want to know? Here it is. Yes. The answer is yes. That's
you know,
they want to.
They also want to date too. It's not. It's like, you know, they might be a marginalized community because we don't see them, quote unquote, as fully functional. But it's like
you don't see them at the club either. So.
Oh no, that's not true. I used to go to I used to go to a like a teen hip hop party. They used to carry this man in the wheelchair up the stairs. And let me tell you something. He was the party because the girls, they want to, you know, jump on his lap and like twerk on him.
Because his penis doesn't work.
No, because it's like he's in a chair. You know, like he's getting attention.
He's prepped lap dance.
Yes, he's lap dance 100%.
Oh my
fully
God.
Ready, and the girls is throwing that ass in a circle, and he's having a good old time, and he's the only one. He probably got more dancers than anyone else in the party. He's in the center. He's getting attention. You understand? Like he's a part of the community.
I pose a question: is it weird to be jealous of a nigga in a wheelchair? Now, if you say, if this is true, what you say, if he was snatching up all these women, some niggas must have been hating, looking at him like, oh, nigga, or sympathy.
That's the thing. Okay, could they be jealous? If you're jealous, you're weird.
You are weird.
But you are weird. But it's like, it's not one girl that wants to dance with him. It's majority of the girls. Nice.
Yes.
It's like when one girl get up, another one wants to have just as much fun as the one was having previously. You understand? Now they're showing out.
Waiting.
Yeah. Now they're showing out. So it's like, if you gotta bring your ass to the party. Don't stay home. Funny. Don't be. Oh, I'm so sad. Scared. No, go outside, get a lap dance.
Because the women,
they looking for you.
Love that. Didn't know that. Didn't know that the guys in the chairs was pulling women. Well, I always think
pulling and pushing. Pulling them in and they get pushed. You know, it's a match made in heaven.
Love it.
You've got to love life to have life, and you've got to have life to love life.
Love that. That's a kind story. I would love to see that. I would love to see a guy in a wheelchair pulling women in the club. That is so fucking awesome. Okay, so that feeds into that's a great that's a great segue into this. So boom, I get the community on Reddit. I say I understand this. Women in wheelchairs need love too, and also they can also rap if they wanted to. So without further ado, people are calling her the paraplegic Cardi B. I mean, not paraplegic Sexy Red. That's what I've seen. So yeah. I mean, she calls herself cripple. I don't want to use the C word, but she uses it. Oh, work, but my legs don't work, but this pussy still squirt.
Yeah, that's what I saw on Instagram. That was the caption.
Oh boy. A lot of people are saying they're gonna delete Instagram for this, and I don't blame them. I mean, like I said, but if you shout out to Horse in the chat. What's going on, Horse? Chat on Instagram. Shouts to Instagram. And shouts to Twitch too. We are live also on Twitch. Guys, welcome to Live at 5. Wait, where's my head? Welcome to Live at 5. I'm this guy getting lost. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I didn't even mention the name of the show. It's been a minute. I know we get lost, but I had a cold open before you came, but it's all good. But yes, live at 5, guys. This is X gonna give it to you. You see it on 2 screens here.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock.
Yo.
All right. Yes. So I had to confirm with Reddit. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. You could be anywhere in the world. Appreciate you. I had to confirm with Reddit. Like, is this okay? They were like, dude, they deserve love too, man. Like, it's all good. And I was like, okay, because there's a lot of weird stuff happening in this video. I'm gonna mention the word twerking, and I know what you're thinking. Twerking how? I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing for the purpose of the video. I just watched to see if it worked, and it does work. And people are just saying we're going to hell. I don't know. All right.
Yeah, I know I'm in Atlanta with this shit. Rich man. She was a cripple. Yeah, yeah. 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 She was a cripple. With good coochie. You wanna do me and not use me for disability. You gon' push me for this coochie. Paralyzed pussy. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him.
You know, Marcella said something to me the other day. She said sometimes we are the problem. Yeah. Sometimes we are the problem. I'm not saying you have to behave a certain way because you don't have legs. That's not fair, right? What if she's like 20 or something? Like, she's allowed to do this stuff, right? That's not fair.
You know what? She is singing about what she knows.
Uh-huh.
She's enlightening us.
Enlightening us. Okay. Okay. Yes, because I no. Again, you say enlightened because it's not like I've ever heard this before. It is enlightenment because I've never heard this before. No, absolutely not. No, I have never heard from a Black woman's perspective in a wheelchair about their sex life. Not that I inquired, but I'm just saying I've never. This is a very different take. Yes. Yes.
And, you know, they have voices. They are artistic.
Gotta let them fly. Gotta let them fly.
Yes.
You right? Did you see her twerking in the chair?
I did. Which, listen, there was a video. It was a little girl. And she didn't have legs. And she was doing the most in her wheelchair. And she was doing more than her. She was twerking. She also got on her head and started doing shit. Okay.
With no legs?
With no legs. Like, she only had like knees up.
See, now this troubles me because what if my friend who watches videos about paraplegic people just doing regular stuff, what if he watches a video and see that they're actually getting freaky? I hope I don't know if I want that for him. I don't know if he knows that the women are standing on.
He's seen the video already. He's seen it. If he's looking for them, it's come across his feed because I wasn't looking for it and it still ended up on my feed. And I had to say, don't show me no more videos like this, please.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm great.
Nah, so he only shares the light stuff with us. Is that?
It's a kid. I don't think if he said that to y'all, It's a kid.
No,
yeah, it's like 10 years old. That's what the comments were saying. Like, ain't this a kid? But she was turning up.
No. We didn't do that. Thank God they didn't do any of that in the chat. I would have reported them to the police, friends or not. No, we don't. I don't do what is it? Drake porn. I mean, Drake fetishes. Barely 17 shit. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Like had that people try to do Texas laws when they live in New York City. It's kind of funny. All right, let her finish cooking.
Coochie crippin' on him. Legs don't work, but his coochie still squirt. Pushing this chair, got his last bitch hurt. The way he killed his coochie, gotta put it on his shirt. He ain't playing about his pussy on 10, he get alert. Never met a bitch on wheels that make him twerk. Never met a bitch on wheels that'll make him flirt. Bitch, I'm popping willies, I ain't popping no perk. And I'm rolling out of lies, don't get your feelings hurt. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him.
Now, do you think that these people were shot?
But see, that's the thing, because it's visibility. Now you get to ask them these questions. Were they shot? Were they like this?
Now it's layered. Look at this.
Yeah. Is this childhood? Yeah. And now we can get into their story. Yeah.
That is a good point. That is a good fucking point, dude. Because now you could put in a thing like, yo, you see it right here though. Might delete Instagram. Now if you got turned on by that, that's okay, right? If you don't like freak out and go, oh, what kind of person am I? Instagram, you're turning me into this heathen. No. These are human beings who just lost a limb. That's it. Simple. Like a war veteran. Some shit like that. But I'm looking at some of them. Some of them look like they were born with certain problems, and then some of them look like they might have been harmed. And again, like you said, now you can ask them, like, yo, just curiosity, how? And she's, oh, it's a rare condition. Imagine that. Holy shit. Now you learn some shit. Wow. Imagine that. No, yes, it does.
I was following this gentleman online. He I think he got shot. Like, I like to like go real back in their Instagram account, and I was like, I could see that he was upright before. But it's like, I think it's called muscle atrophy, something like that, where their muscles, because they're not being used, they shrink. And he was just like showing how he like exercises, and he's like a whole model. If you go to Target, you'll see his picture.
And it just happened. What, like in his sleep, just bone, like I think I saw a documentary about a child who their body just stopped working when they went to sleep. They woke up and they called it like bed paralyzation or some shit like that. But whatever it was, she couldn't move her body anymore. So I was like, that's scary, man. It just shuts down. So I don't know enough about that for even to speculate on that. But I do know that the show I did about the first school shooter, or the first mass shooter, he ended up having a bone deficiency problem at the end of his life. So yes, it is something that does happen for sure. But let me let it finish. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I finished. I was texting myself.
Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Coochie crippin' on him. Y'all know I'm gonna line with this. Rich man.
My thing is, I'm starting to understand if she's saying crippin' in a sense of crippin', or crippin' like Because if she's crippled, I mean, if she was a crip, then I would explain why she got shot. Wow, see, I'm like, are these gang members just partying? Damn. And if you get jealous or you get upset, you are weird. Yes, you are weird. I never understand gang life. Once you got them in a wheelchair, I think you won, right? You won, and I'm out. You won. You don't have to shoot me again, right? Or am I still antagonizing you by making a rap Crip video in a wheelchair? Can it still be considered a beef video? If she's saying Crip as in Crip and not cripple, I'm not really sure. She put up the C though. It's kind of crazy.
But that's her set.
Oh,
she's Crip for life.
No, like without a trace, she is Crip for life.
And I feel like the other Crips, they should give it up, leave it to them. Because it's like, are you
nothing more gangster than that shit? Nothing more gangster than pushing yourself in a chair with your arms. Seriously.
And it's like, are you like what, predetermining your outcome? Calling yourself a Crip? Like, just lose it. Find another name. It's not for you. Give it up.
Deep. Again, first of all, gang life is stupid. And if you did use the word Crip, you should just be cripple. Yes, sure.
But you know, like,
you're
like
calling
it's like nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Only we can use it.
The African American woman is the backbone.
Listen, I agree. I agree. Ain't nothing more useless than a walking cripple, a walking Crip. I agree. But and then again, I guess Crip walking would be just them rolling around in the, like, doing wheelies in the. I can't imagine seeing a bunch of black people dressed to the nines, like in urban wear and wheelchairs. If I saw them making that music video, I would have to stay. I would have to stay to see what was happening. There's at least like 5 of them out there or some shit. I've never even seen that many handicapped people together and like in a group like that. So
which is also beautiful because she could get them to come out.
Yes, no, that's awesome. And she's putting them in the video. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go straight to Satan like everybody was doing. I wouldn't go straight to Satan. I think it's like you just said. It's kind of like opening doors for questions, and also providing, I guess, a look inside their world, and seeing their talents. Maybe this would lead to fucking an actual artist. What if an actual artist gets signed and they have no legs? That would be a first. It'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, and you have to think about it. Like all the able-bodied people
making garbage music.
Yeah, it's like it's just saying, you know what? It's so much space within this realm for you and anyone to make money. You just have to have the courage. This is blind girl. I love her.
You show me the blind girl. Yes.
Yes, she be cutting up.
She is such a cool cat.
And I have a friend.
Likes her patterns.
I have a friend. Every time I'm like, listen, what is your excuse to not put out music? There's a blind girl with vision. She can see. What are you doing?
So you're that friend.
Yeah, I'm that, like, a blind girl's doing it. So what are you doing?
You're that girl. You got to get up.
Yeah, get up.
Yes. That's dope. Yeah, I mean, well, clearly, look, you could go, I mean, like I said, X, but you could go on X and people drop music there all the time. And a lot of it, I'm trying not to be a harsh, judgmental person because I love music so much. And I do think there's room for everybody. But a lot of the times I feel like people are, I guess is the word, is like they haven't found their sound because they so much like another person. That's why I appreciate the book, because you could make a poetry book, a book about your self thoughts, and just do that like a memoir or whatever. But the breaks, like I said, that you have like the intermissions, almost like a play. And I feel like it's like I could tell you like documentaries because I felt like I was reading a documentary. So it's kind of like you have your play breaks, and then it gets into something like like okay, you thought that was deep. It goes a little deeper, and then we go back up, and it's like keep in mind this is I'm this kind of person, or this is reality, and then you go somewhere else. So no, I'm saying like there's so many layers to the human being. So for you to have the confidence to share your music and not hear that you sound like somebody else is kind of crazy. Either you don't love music enough or to know that you sound like an already existing artist, or you are doing it on purpose. I think if you do create, you should probably always try to be as your own and different as possible. So your book should do well, because there's not a lot of poetry books like that. And then you leave room for people to add their own work. You did that in the other book too, right? Like you left the empty pages for people. Don't
fuck for money. It makes you a hoe.
Oh yes. Shout outs to that. Shout outs to that book. What you call it? So you put at the end for inquiries for you to making people participate with the book, which is good.
Right.
You're forcing artistry on people, and that's dope.
I will say this. A lot of what happens sometimes is like, people put out music and they'll get a critique and they'll be like, you do sound like someone else. And I feel like they have to keep going, because that is evolution. And it's like the more you keep searching for beats, the more you'll come across unique beats, and then you'll just, it's an exercise. You keep going. And I feel like sometimes people get discouraged by listening to what other people say, and then it will kill their spirit. And if your spirit is killed, it's not gonna evolve.
Their creativity too, right? It dies, right? Yes.
Yeah, because they want to listen to other people. So it's like it's a growing pain. And then also me as a person, it's hard to hear your voice and be like, you know what? If you're critiquing yourself against someone else, say like the greatest, like Beyonce, I don't sound like Beyonce. You're killing your own spirit. So it's like also exercising what you have, making that better, and then standing by what you have.
Right.
That is an exercise within itself. And I feel like people need to exercise being themselves. It comes across weird. You understand? Like the girl in the wheelchair. We've never seen that. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna get off of Instagram. Right. And then if you read it, God forbid you read it.
Right. Well, I mean, God forbid you even you fucking. All right, God forbid you even understand her process. Right? If you understand the process, is even more like crazy on you, where you're like, okay, this one thing that I thought I wasn't ready for, or that I'm critiquing, it's even more deep than I initially thought it was. So you'll find yourself, actually, when you are yourself, right? Since we're doing this, we're getting deep tonight, y'all.
We're going live at 5.
When you find yourself, you'll find the layers within yourself, right? So once you find out who you are, the layer, you'll see that you're layered, opposed to like comparing it, like you just said, for her to say like, oh, it doesn't sound like Beyonce, you're already limiting your own sound. Holy shit. Like, why not be better than Beyonce? Like, no, she's the pinnacle.
Right, because imagine if Beyonce said, oh, Michael Jackson is the best. I can't be better than the best. What?
There you go. Right, exactly. You're limiting. Right, exactly. Not only you're limiting your sound, but you're limiting your levels of creativity. Exactly.
Yeah. And imagine if Beyonce said, I'm not going to do country. No,
I'll never be Dolly.
Country.
She said, I'll never be Dolly. Right.
No, she did country.
Yes, she did. I didn't listen
And
to
then-
all 34 tracks or whatever, but you know that song is popping. This ain't that song is gonna go down as a legend song. It's gonna be one of those songs you could throw on and everybody will know. Just get up and don't be a bitch and take it to the flow now. It's like yeah.
It's you put yourself in spaces. Like imagine if that girl didn't put herself beneath that mic. We would not know her. And then you know what? The truth is someone else would have did it. But I'm glad she did it first.
I'm not gonna say what color.
White people.
And then here we go. Now we can't make fun of her because she's a white girl rapping in a wheelchair. Here comes the bullshit. I know. We're gonna look at black people being so angry. All they are is so angry, hating on the child, hating on her because she wants to rap in the world. I know. If she don't do it first, a white person will do it and be the best at it. She'll get signed.
And you know what I want to say? Rolling Ray. Shout outs to him.
To who?
You were Rolling Ray.
Who is that?
That is okay. He was on I think Divorce Court.
Oh, I don't watch
and
Divorce.
he okay, so he's big in a celebrity what do you call
reality
this?
television?
Reality television. He was
Okay.
on a few reality shows. He actually passed away September 3rd. So shout out to him. May he rest in peace. But he was in a wheelchair. He kept the lever in his hand and he rolled somebody over. Okay.
You said he rolled somebody over.
Yeah, he kept his hand on the lever to continue forward and rolled his ass into someone.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I mean,
so he's
like he's a sassy wheelchair man.
Yes, he's sassy. He had the purr. That was his tagline. He had the wigs.
God. I think I know this person.
Yes, Rolling Ray.
I've seen this person before. Holy shit! Hold on. Let's go to Rolling Ray's
Instagram page.
Yes. Holy shit! I've seen this person. Do you know about other shows? Because I've watched a lot of reality shows, so I'm trying to figure out where have I seen this person before.
So Bobby Light had a reality show, a dating show, and he was on that like as his friend.
It's probably something like that, like a cameo or some shit, right? He got chitlins on here. I don't even know. I'm trying to find just him in the. This is a transsexual, right? Or is this a woman?
No, he's not.
No,
I don't think he's trans. He's just gay. I think
he's just gay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
His hair. Oh my god. His hair. Okay.
You see the hair. The hair.
Okay.
Hair.
Okay.
Nails.
I'm scrolling by myself because I'm like lost in his page. Okay, so I'm just trying to find. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so I see the one with the hair, the red hair. But I'm looking at him as a child. Is that him as a child?
Oh, I have no idea.
Right?
I have no
Probably
idea.
in his 20s.
I'm trying to see the
like
one where he rolled someone over. See if I can send that to you.
Yeah, you guys told me that. That's crazy. Look at him with the gang, hanging out in the chair with the gang on the block. There's chitlins, fried fish.
Oh, I found it. Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna put it where in the chat. All right.
Yes.
Holy shit! I'm finding out about someone new right now. Never heard of this person. I'm intrigued. Holy shit! Such a diva. Where'd you send it to? In the messenger?
Yeah, in the messenger.
All right, cool. Whoa. Look at this guy.
We're going live at
You've got to love life to have life.
We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 665. Ooh, that's
torn because my favorite wrestler, no, not my favorite wrestler, my favorite wrestler announcer makes music, and you know, when people switch genres, it's hard to take them. I'm not gonna say seriously, but I'm not gonna be looking at her. She's being sexy. I can't look at her as being sexy because I saw her as a ring announcer for wrestling, and I don't put those two things together mentally. But yeah, she's making music, and I'm like, I add the music to the playlist. I support the music, but I'm not gonna be reposting any of her videos because she's always showing ass and titty. That's what she do. So I'm like, I can't look at her that way because of her history, unfortunately. But here we go, guys. Odd Negroz exclusive. Holy shit! We did it.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock.
I'm loving this. How this conversation is turning into a paraplegic conversation. I didn't know that we were going to go there today. I know I've seen that guy. Oh, that guy's a mess. I can't stand him. He was in a what is it? Not the cabaret show, but one of the other shows he's the host, this gay dude. I think he was on either cabaret, what do you call his cabaret, or one of the Bad Girls Club. They had this gay dude on there with them, with the girls. And I was
Bobby
like,
Lights, yes. He was on the cabaret. He's on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay,
that's
why I saw it.
Trina's cousin.
Yes, but Trina, that's why I saw whatever Trina's reality show is with Chick Daddy. That's why I saw his. That was Love and Hip Hop Miami. We did it.
Yes.
Miami, yes. Awesome. Yes.
It was all a dream.
I stopped watching the Love and Hip Hop series because it gave me a headache. But I love rap too much to watch them do that. But I did watch all of the Bad Girl series in this full. It's full, all of them. And I watched. We're working our way through. No, but the Bad Girls Club is still going on now. I thought they canceled that.
It's no Zeus.
Because now it's just. Oh, you talking about no. See, now it's baddies. It's baddies now, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bad Girls Club is done.
Like before,
baddies.
Yes. Oxygen had Bad Girls Club, and I don't know what Oxygen is doing now. But now Zeus is the new Oxygen, and they have baddies. Yes, I put them on in another show because they went to Africa, and that's when I said I'm going to stop watching the show. I can't do that. Can't watch them go to the motherland fighting. All right.
Oh yeah. And
thank you, Chas, for joining me and sharing this gift. No, I can't watch that. That's blasphemy. This is awesome. I can't wait to press play. It looks like the comment section is having a fucking go. They're loving it. All right, here guys, welcome to Live at 5. We didn't know, but this is the October Paraplegic edition.
We're going live at 5.
Who knew?
We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. As an algorithm. 6-5.
Yeah, what up? Sound.
Did you snitch? Let me see. Did you snitch? Let me see.
No. I know everybody got to fight, but you can't do that. I know everybody got to fight. I know they tell them
it was all a dream.
I know they tell them in the beginning, like, you got to fight if you don't do the show.
Feel that?
I know. They kick you off if you don't fight. Nah. I can't. Even though, if I started watching this, I wouldn't have stopped watching it. If I started watching this fucking show with this guy is he a main character in this show? Okay, just for kicks, what is that show?
That is Bobby Light's dating show. He's coming on as Bobby Light's friend.
Oh.
So he's like the voice of reason. Like, should I keep him? Should I not? Like, he's like, that's who he
got it.
That's who Roland Ray plays in the show. His
road
right
dog.
hand. Yes.
And he's stalling on this person for disrespecting, I'm assuming, his buddy. He's like, oh, you gonna come out here with these flowers and some shit knowing what you did. Okay. So those are all gay men. These are all gay men.
All gay men. I think it's like it's a I think it's a basketball player that was dating Jeffree Star. He was on there.
Wait, what? A basketball player?
Jeffree Star, the makeup guy.
Yeah, I know who Jeffree Star is, but he's dating a basketball player?
I think one of the guys in there was Jeffree Star's ex-boyfriend, and I think he played basketball.
Which basketball I don't watch basketball, so not that I would care that he's gay, but which basketball player is dating an outed gay celebrity?
I have no idea.
I've seen Jeffree Star's house. He's got tiny dogs. He looks like Paris Hilton. For real. That nigga's rich. That's hilarious. I did not know that he was dating basketball players. I know he had the thing about the fucking rumor about him dating Kanye West.
You know we finally here, right? You know we finally here, right?
Let's see. Andre is the guy's name. Let me see.
What let's check. What's
Google time. It's Google time.
Oh yes, he is a basketball player, but I don't know if he's like he played for a team in Germany.
Oh, okay. International basketball.
Yeah.
Cool. That's interesting. I did not know that. Hitting somebody in the trailer is wicked. That would make anyone want to watch the show. Like I'm like automatically intrigued because I saw it in his eyes that he was gonna attempt to do that, and that's fucking gnarly. You can see, I watch these shows enough when I know when they're about to strike. Because they're listening, and then they're done listening, and it's like, oh, you better run. She's gonna swing at you. So yes, I saw it. I saw it in his eyes. Fucking hilarious. So he got the hair flying in the wheelchair. He got the weave in the wheelchair. My lord. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that you shared that.
Are you leaving?
Fucking...
Are you leaving? Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little break. My mama's getting ready to go to Connecticut. I want to hug her.
Same. Okay, I'll take a break too. We're not gonna be on long though, but yes.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm ready for the next part of the show.
Yeah, I got just a couple more things. Yeah, I got a couple more things. Just I gotta get into Timberland, and I gotta fucking I got this tribute to Ben. That I'm spoiling it, but I have this tribute to D'Angelo that I'm not sure we needed. Now, a lot of people are saying like, all tributes are necessary, and it's not really no room to not appreciate him. Like one of my favorite Swedish artists, Jarecki. I'm sorry, not Swedish, Polish. Excuse me. I just found out about him, and then I find out, he's obviously devastated. But he was someone who, when I heard him immediately, Jarecki, Jarecki, I said to myself, this guy sounds like D'Angelo. And long behold, because I follow him on Instagram, he reposted it and also liked my comment, but he reposted a homage to him, which I thought was really sweet. So shouts to Jarecki. I thought that was really gnarly that he did that. It's just like paying respect to your sound, and being from Poland to pull off a neo, what is it, neo soul. Shouts to him. So yeah, we're gonna take a brief break and intermission, and I'll be right back. It's not gonna be a long show. Thank you for joining me. It's been live at 5. The only show that starts at today. We started around 6:30. Not bad.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6:5. Ooh, that's it.
We'll do a brief intermission, and then I'll be right back. We're gonna wrap it up though soon. After we get through Timbaland, and we'll get through AI. Oh, Timbaland and my unnecessary D'Angelo tribute.
You know we finally here, right? Classic. You know we finally here, right?
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What I really want? What I really want? Bad or die?
That was funny. I like
What, the Reading Rainbow?
I like DMX and the Reading Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Suck my dick.
It's so crazy. So crazy. I'm just saying that the internet, again, undefeated. Undefeated. If it's pretty much we're at the point where if you look for something, it just exists. It just exists.
Yeah.
It's very rare if you did something that's not done already, unfortunately. But that's good. That's good. That also goes for wheelchair rap. It's been done. All right. So where we left off was at the was the wheelchair rap. But I wish your mother safe travels. She's going
Thank
to
you.
Holiday.
She lives in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
And she came to the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back.
Cool. Train or driving?
Driving.
I wish you safe travels.
Thank you.
All right.
I forgot I had my robe on.
I just took my robe off. That's fine.
It's too cold. I mean, people like, well, I love autumn. Shut up.
No, not people. Certain people.
White people doing white people things.
They both. I saw some clips today about them bragging about it being cold and how superior they get in the cold compared to us. I was like, it's a weird flex, man.
Let me tell you something. It's a weird flex, but it's also a real flex to have a real good coat in the wintertime.
You said it's a flex to have a good winter coat?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a flex being cold. Absolutely not.
I've had coats that, I spent my hard-earned money on, and, that wind hit you right, and you get that chill up your spine. And you said, no, I should have spent more money. But this is all I had.
You talk about the ones that have more designs than lining?
It wasn't. No, let me tell you something. It was just like, okay, it goes up here, it's long. It's supposed to be made like with wool, but I can't afford wool, so I gotta get polyester. It looks the same, but it's long. No, and it does nothing.
No, there's nothing wrong about polyester. Absolutely not. And what's on the inside?
That little sateen lining.
That's not it.
That's not it.
That's a fashion coat.
That is a
style.
Yes, that is a rag.
Yes. Speaking of rags, I'm not impressed with Tata Kumi. As a artist, how do you feel about AI?
Okay. So I will say this. For the prompts, right? I used my Gemini.
Okay, shouts to Gemini. Nothing wrong with
and
that.
I was like, how can I make this question better? Right. And sometimes it's like, this question is already perfect. So I left it. So I did use the Gemini to let it help me formulate better sounding questions in my book. So it did help me with a few of the prompts. So I put my original question in there, and it was like, to make it a better question, you can say this, or so I did allow it to help me. So, but this is how I feel about AI. AI ain't I. So it can't replace me.
Yikes.
The African American woman is the backbone.
That's fucking awesome.
It can't replace you. It can't replace your lived experiences, how you see something. You understand?
Right.
It can help you come up with your
brainstorm.
Yeah, brainstorm, or even make this background that you have for your show.
Exactly. Every time. Go for it. But again, I used to do but I still do some added Photoshop. The combination is awesome when you work together. I don't think it should do all the work. Absolutely not. Like you said, you had the question, but it helped you form the question a little better, but it kept the majority of your words. I do the same thing for the descriptions. I'll write a description and just say, like, what would you add to this? What would you take out? And then maybe some things with the hashtags too. I say, like, give me some clever hashtags, because most of the time I don't know what's trending or whatever. So it does that. It'll provide trending hashtags and also relatable hashtags on the fly, and also critique whatever, like you said, whatever you have made already, which I don't think that's not cheating. It's like having a tutor,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's up. Yeah. So you would say it's good. It's useful, but it's useful to use it as more of like a helper than a creator.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say
I agree.
If you need polishing, it helps. But like I said, it said your question was already perfect, and then I saw the other, like.
Yes, I get it. AI said that you already write perfect. I get it.
No, but
you good.
Yeah, like one specific question, it was like, this is already perfect, but here is how you can question it a different way. And I was like, you know what? I like the way it sounds. It hits the mark. And yes, it came up with other options, but you know what? I like the original question. So it helps, but it doesn't replace you. It cannot replace you, because all the information it's using is your information that you've put out there into the world already.
If that's what you're doing. If that's what you're doing. Because a lot of people are just like, hey, man, I don't know where to start it. Just do it, Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, again, to segue, I don't know Timbaland to write music. I know that he's an excellent producer, but as far as when I used to like even buy a lot of his like solo shit when he was with Magoo, I would see that he didn't really write majority even of his own lyrics. So as bad as they were, so it was like it's like when I see that he's scouting and he's looking for new music, his perspective is what? I'm not really sure, right? It's like he signed Magoo, who was a mid artist, rest in peace though. I thought he was a phenomenal rapper, but he had a different flow or whatever, and it didn't take off as much as well as it should. But and then of course he had a couple of artists that just disappeared, Bubba Sparks and all of them. But then of course he had the big one, which was Aaliyah. I watched a video of someone who breaks down Timbaland's history and how his obsession with Aaliyah and all this stuff, and how this was just another dig of him signing a R&B artist that he could mold like her, but also keep the same vibe that she had, right? Because he's trying it with Spanish people, he's trying it with a bunch of people, and he's even through a talent show on Instagram, and he wasn't able to find this artist. That's why a lot of people are fucking turning against him on X. But my thing was like, he did the talent show and didn't sign any of them, and then decided to go with a fucking AI artist, which to me is like crazy for being someone like in your like 50s, almost approaching 60 maybe, that been in music for so long. Like he knows how to play instruments, beatbox, all this shit, right? He was a professional beatboxer back in the day and shit like that, like weird hip hop history. So I'm like, you know all this stuff about music, but you still went this way. So my thing is like, either he's predicting the future or he's giving up on like new, like artists having new sounds or new like new voices. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what, like, okay, so what I've heard, is it true that like he put on a talent show, but he used that as a method to gather like sounds and stuff from different people to utilize for the AI?
The talent show. Okay, that's so crazy. Literally had this conversation about Bruce Willis the other night with my wife. I said, all of those bullshit movies he was doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gathering information, because you know he sold his soul or whatever to AI. So after he passes, he's gonna keep making movies. So my thing is like, I figure he gathered all his mannerisms from all those shitty movies that just came out for the last couple like 5 years, just bad films, just to gather his elder self, because we already got him in his yesteryears, so we could build this robot, right? So you're saying that Timbaland did the talent show, took all that stuff from all those black people to create a superior Asian?
Doesn't AI, it needs real people in order to function. It's intelligence, although artificial, is based off of real intelligence.
True.
It's not that it's not like they're compiling nothing. They're compiling actual information.
True. You have to feed it. You have to give it something to give it back. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, on tumble seed references, you have to water it in order for it to give you
grow.
For it to grow. Exactly. Okay. So with that being said, I have a video of the behind the scenes of the video I'm gonna play from Tata Tatakumi. The first AI generated video by a human. No, first artist signed by a human, and the first AI artist signed by a black producer. I'm gonna play. I found footage of this behind the scenes where I guess this is the trailer of the video that she's gonna put out, and then we'll watch the entire video. Did you see the video yet with her and Timbaland?
No.
You saw the clips. You saw the clips?
I saw no clips.
Nothing.
I only heard that he did that.
Your Instagram? Your Instagram consists of what? You saw the lady in the wheelchair rapping, but you didn't see AI Timbaland. What the hell's going on with your algorithm?
My algorithm, it got clothes, it got shoes on there, it got nails.
You missed the AI, you missed the Timbaland. It's all good. I'm glad actually, because
it got art too, and funny shit. A bunch of funny shit.
All right. Frequent check on your story because only to support, of course, and then also that's how I found that blind lady that rap sings. Super cool. Good find. Back to paralegic. Don't get me started on a paralegic fucking talent show. I'm all in.
Right. Like they shouldn't just have the Olympics. Like, come on.
What do you mean, like all of them? Like one come one, come all. So like a like gather from around the world.
Like they only have the Special Olympics, like
Sure.
it's a special talent show.
I'll take a special rap battle show.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That sounds crazy. What about deaf? Like signing, like battling, but battling through sign language? Is that a thing?
That would be lit.
That would be fucking awesome. And we just got to read it, I guess, right? Which would be fine. And then you have the interpreter. What if? Oh shit! Oh shit!
But if the interpreter is trash,
no.
Like if they don't deliver,
no. You gotta make it right. They gotta be like rappers that. Oh well, now we're asking for a lot. What rapper? They're asking for rappers that speak sign language. No, I don't know about that. But I'm just saying they have to bring it. They have to bring it. They have to feel them, hang out with them, see where they're coming from, all that. Oh shit! Damn, that sounds so cool. I would definitely. How do you revamp freestyle battling? You just add deaf people and paraplegics. Holy shit! Nobody watches what you call that anymore? Rap battles.
So too bad Def Jam already exists.
Said, but we need Def Jam instead of what? Def Jam.
like the name is already in use. Def Jam.
Oh shit! No,
that's racist.
I got that slowly. I was like, "What do you mean Def Jam?" Because they used to rap on there. No, you said, "Oh, awesome, we did it." Is the logo just like two hands like this over like?
Yeah, you see the rhythm.
Yeah, it's just like the vibes only. Yeah, working on literally.
Let's give it a few years.
It's time. So before we get paraplegic rapping, we get fucking AI. That sucks. All right, let's check out the trailer for the Tatakumi, the new R&B rap artist signed by Timbaland.
Said I drove sensation by my distance, baby. Did a broke bitch say shit? I don't listen, baby. Blue chrome heart made these legs, bet these bitches came. Ooh, y'all riding on flash, get some AAA. Y'all really missing out, shit. And I'm sexy in some fly shit. Just got my head in the coldest.
Damn, the motherfucker, hold on, swing. Who made that? Who made that beat?
Mr. Timbaland. He's gonna use that too. Timbaland on the track. She's saying a lot of broke bitches, a lot of bad bitches, a lot of bitches. Koreans curse that much.
Yo, that's racist.
Asian pork rind.
Yeah, whatever. Well,
what's the name of the guy? The Corey who? What's his Instagram?
It's Corey Piper on the track, which I believe Corey and only one B Scott are the writers, and then Timbaland. So these two Nimrods, let's go to their page. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, they're white. Fuck me. Oh my god! Of course,
because it says written by, right? Which is cool.
Yeah. It's
this
white guy right here. This white guy right here.
It sounds black.
Yeah, of course it sounds. I mean, it has to sound black. That's what he told them and closed the door. He locked them in a room and said it has to sound black. I mean, I don't know if this guy is white, but he's got a white profile picture. And then he's got nothing but hip hop. Oh, that's Ozzy Osbourne? Oh shit.
Right, it is Ozzy Osbourne.
I've never seen that photo of Ozzy Osbourne before. Why is he wearing a hockey jersey? Ozzy Osbourne's a hockey fan? Weird. Right. Yeah. I mean, they have hockey in London? I don't know what that is. So he just has a whole bunch of 4 hip hop things on his page. Whoever this person is, this ghost. That would be weird to not show your face and make a song for Timbaland. You think it's this guy, Jason Tatum? This chubby white guy?
I'm Googling B. Scott right now.
Doing it. All right.
You know we finally here, right?
He's a writer.
You know we finally here, right? Well,
What you know?
So how many people wrote the song? 2 people wrote the song. And hold on.
B. Scott likes to remain anonymous.
So no one's coming out about doing this fucking disaster. That's gonna flop.
I think B.
Only people that support this are psychos. Hold on.
Black.
So who's Corey then? Uh-oh. I got Corey. Corey's Latino, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know.
He looks like French Montana.
Okay.
Oh, I think he raps.
He
reposted it.
Maybe.
No.
This is marketing for all 3 parties, like continuing to sell Timbaland as a beat maker, and then he's selling these other 2 guys as songwriters.
Do you see this short king hanging out with Masterpiece
Romeo?
Son?
Yeah.
Look at this short king. If he's shorter than Romeo, how tall is this guy? He is pretty short. Okay, so he is the writer for the new artist signed to Timbaland. Is that right?
Is he new? Is he? Is
yeah,
that
it's
what's
Corey.
going on?
It's Corey.
He's been signed to him?
Yeah, well, look, if they made this robot woman, and he's not gonna, I don't know if he's gonna switch writers, so he's gonna have these 2 guys continually write for her if this takes off, I'm saying. So if this song does well, these 2, whatever the other guy looks like, Ozzy Osbourne, he's probably white. No black person will put Ozzy Osbourne in their profile picture, but especially from a hockey jersey, that photo is like lost. I've never seen that photo in my life. But and teamed up with this French Montana guy, if that song fucking slaps and gets successful views or whatever, not just by curiosity, he's gonna keep him on board. I don't see why not.
I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm Hawaiian, so I got a lot of family in the islands, and people like don't always realize that I live in Milwaukee. They're like, "Where are you at, bro? LA, Hawaii?" I'm like, "Bro, I live in Milwaukee."
You co-headlined with
G-Eazy. It was just me and G-Eazy. Like there were, sometimes you go to shows and there's like multiple co-headliners and headliners. It was literally just me and him. And I've worked with a lot of dope artists like Sammy, Kirk O'Bangs, Darnell Robinson, Trap Beckham, Cap G.
Did you know any of those people?
No.
Yeah.
On Kingston.
Let's talk about that.
The songs, I think collectively, that boy is almost at like 4 or 5 million streams between the original, the remix, video.
I'm done listening to him talk. Fuck, he said that boy. Oh Lord. This one's called Sean Kingston. No boy, he's a grown man. All right. So this is the fuck boy who writes for this lady, robot. Not looking good. I don't like Timbaland's new company. And I'm really starting to believe that maybe he did do that talent show with no intentions to sign anyone for real. He always was going to do this, and he probably gathered sound. Yes, okay. He had a whole bunch of black people. It was very rare. All the white people that did show up for the talent show just did instruments. Some of them sang, but they whisper sang, so it wasn't really like something he would. And he booed people off too. He booed people off. So yeah, I guess the ones he kept, he was just like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna steal from you. You won't know the difference because we haven't really figured out what to do with AI as far as copyright infringement. The robot sounds like Beyonce. Can we sue the robot? I don't know about that. But it's too new. But here's the fucking video. Guys, welcome to Live at 5. We're wrapping up. Chaz, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
No problem. Always. Part of the gang. Honorary Negro. We did it. in 720p because I don't want any problems. Now, here's the situation. I recently just watched SWV's Tiny Desk. You should go watch that if you haven't already. It's spiritual. Okay. So I know that music still exists as far as like live music and human beings making music. You could still move people with sound still. Timbaland's always been an innovative person when it came to his beat making. But as far as his decisions and artist picking, I guess, or signing, I don't have. I mean, Missy's great. Missy's great. Look at Missy, right? How can you sign Missy and then do this? I don't know where people are at mentally. Either they're like you said, they are reaching for a new sound so far that they're losing touch with reality or whatever, or I don't know. He sees the future or something, or he gave up. I can't call it. Can't call it.
I would have to say something though. The way she looks real, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Wait till you see the video.
I think technology has gotten where they want it to be.
Right.
Her hair even looks real. Like,
yes.
The background, I thought she was in the picture with Timbaland. What are we doing here? Like,
it's like at the hotel with Timbaland. Like, where are you? She's like, he's back there, not a real person. So I don't know what it is to make videos with AI. This is new. I haven't watched the whole video. I'm confused again to why he went this way. I don't know. And everyone, all the young artists, all of Earth Gang, Jid, all these people are retweeting "fuck Timbaland," and I can't believe it. Like he's like one of the best producers that ever existed. But it's like when you do something like one like, I don't know, something this drastic, anything can happen, I guess. Anything can happen. Done.
I feel like the rappers are so. I can understand why the rappers are touched by it, because it's not like he's taking his craft and running it through AI and getting a beat.
Oh,
he's taking their craft, which is the rapping.
See, you see that shit? Why didn't he fucking do that? Why didn't he say AI? Give them the baby beat that he did for Aaliyah, right? And say, read. How would you make this better?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what he should have did. Exactly. You're supposed to work with it, not let it create. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. All right. Let's play this video. I'm gonna play the copyright disclaimer because I'm gonna want them to strike it. And then we'll watch as much as we can stand. And then we'll wrap this up.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Okay, without further ado, welcome to Live at 5, everybody. Thanks for joining me.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, nasty.
Radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathons, H-bomb, napalm,
all that shit will kill you fast. Put this bitch in 720p because I don't want any problems. Without further ado, Timbaland featuring the first AI artist signed by a major label, Tata Takumi, with Glitch Impulse. Pretty sure she raps.
Yeah. I pulled up in that spaceship, make a bitch creases. Public miseducation. All I read now is statements. Ones and O's, it's amazing. That shit look like the Matrix. All this cash off the basics. This that hustle, that patience. I count stacks by the faces. I get lit by the aces. I got it straight out the basement. I flip my check off a day shift. I put ice on my shooter. He gon' duck immigration, nah. Bitch, I'm back now. Check my stats now. All these clips on me, I might black out. I was broke then, but this ain't that now. Knock on Fiji, the VV splash now. TT cashed out, I stayed humble. I seen kingdoms, watch them crumble. I seen titans, watch them fumble. This ain't Eden, this that jungle. I got options on options. I need bad bitches only. I get top on the phone now. Bitch, I feel like I'm Dochi. Yeah, they came to see Tata. Show me tips from the nosebleeds. I cook deals at the garden. Locked in right next to OG, Why these broke bitches tripping, I ain't lucky, I'm different, Paid your price of admission, That don't come with ambition, Who cook up out the kitchen, Who move sacks after Christmas, Who put product on CDs, Turn that CD to Christians, yeah. This that shit on the game, This that shit on the game, Tell me who can go harder. Hit list every name barred up. I might book me a charter. I might pull up on all them. Clear my throat and go Dama. I ain't one for the drama. That ain't convo, that's comments. Tell her step up her grammar. I'ma need to see commas. You might catch me in Brooklyn. Yeah, I stay with a baddie. She wiped tears on her Prada. She's so bougie and bratty. I got all I could dream of. I give praise to the Most High. Gemini motivation. I need all of that multi. It's that shit on the game.
Oh shit. That's what the wheelchair girl's doing on her head.
It's that shit on the game.
Ooh. Anything. Yeah,
you're gone and you in it. Telling you I'm at my limit. Gotta give myself a budget. How much I'm willing to take off your bullshit. You can swear that we're done, but I'm right when I'm gone. You won't let me move on. I know it.
You're dead.
Taking my time.
First of all, time out. I'm sorry. Time out. You know what's worse than you got a headache? She said, I need bad bitches. I was like, did you see him fucking beatbox, cocksucker? You see? I told you. Now he got the nerve. Okay. I'm not listen. He beatboxed for some of the greatest, okay? We're talking about hits with him beatboxing on it. For him to throw his likeness on this, I don't understand what he's doing. Is this the case of a person being old and then like trying to keep relevant? And really he's like,
what I said. The marketing is still gives him. He's a viable source for popping ass beats.
Household name. People know him.
Household name.
Yes.
But see, again, this is something I don't like. All right, it's already.
Fuck, dude.
You have women rappers. You understand? There's not a lot of them.
It's like 6.
Right.
Including that one in the wheelchair.
Right. Of all people, why would you pick a woman rapper to emulate? Why you didn't get a man?
So you're saying it's a double. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
You're using AI. You're doing it to the genre rap. Then you're using a female.
It's kind of shitty.
When it's women that's aspiring to
Black
get
female rappers that are still trying to headline, and he's trying to create an Asian to just crush them all. That's fucking crazy.
And they're getting the looks, they're getting the money, right? And they don't have to pay nobody. So they pocket. Right. So it's like
Corey and the other writer, these two fucking weirdos, and just back to Timberland. Right, because they created it.
All the men are profiting off of an AI woman.
Shit. This is why I as a man, okay? I did not go there mentally, unfortunately. I guess again, most of these rappers, the younger ones that are shitting on him on X, that's probably why they're so furious. It's much more deeper than just killing the art or whatever. It's trying to replace black female rappers with a fucking Asian. You could have created anything in the world and you chose this. Kind of crazy. And now, as this song persists, he's doing 2 different genres. Marcella says she killed Twyla's career. She's done because Twyla could be AI, right? Like she's not real.
Stop me! I'm fighting for my life.
I saw her at the concert that just happened on Amazon. They had an African concert. Dude, I'm like, how did you bring this on the road? You don't even have to rehearse. It's just, you want my body? Do you want my body? Over and looping. Like people don't even sing to her lyrics because they can't hear her singing. It's fucking crazy. Wait, go ahead.
I will say this: she can sing. She can sing her ass off.
But she doesn't for some reason. Then I haven't heard her sing.
It was a special, a Christmas special with the coffee
African
singer girl.
No.
Coffee. It's a coffee song. Oh my god.
Google
I don't know the little girl's name. Yeah.
What? You know, let's check. What's
Google time. It's Google time. What is it?
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter had a Christmas special, and Twyla, she was on there, and she can sing her ass off. So whatever team she has, they're not doing right by her singing, and I feel like every time I see her on stage, I see her ass, and it's giving me, it could be flat, but it's still giving me Ice Spice. If you can sing, you should be facing front. I should not be seeing clips of you, no ass. I feel like that works for Ice Spice because she cannot do what she needs to be done on stage. They only cheer for her when she starts twerking.
Yeah,
so if this girl can sing, they need to stop marketing her dancing and just get singing, live singing, a cappella singing, and go there.
On stage with Sabrina Carpenter, and she was what? Out singing. Sabrina Carpenter's whisper sings. That sounds like 2 whispers people singing together, number one. But now you're saying what? She hit some note above Sabrina Carpenter's note that made you think that she's holding back. Is that right? So all of these songs, she's holding back.
This girl, she can sing.
No.
When I heard her on Sabrina Carpenter's Christmas thing, I was like, you see my face? I was like,
okay. So you were blown away because you were like, okay, so you're doing that on purpose. You're singing poorly on purpose. You're whispering like a cat on purpose. Sounds like a fuck. What is it? Like Indian Bali? I don't know what that is. Sounds like an Indian.
I don't know. But listen,
I watched the newest video. She's up on the wall.
See, whoever her team is, they're trash.
Shit! It's on Netflix. There's a Sabrina Carpenter special on Netflix. What the fuck is going on with Netflix? All right, cool. I'm gonna look at this now. Because I need to see what made you change your mind. And then we're going to wrap up Tatakumi, and then we're getting the hell out of here. Jazz, thanks again. This is another Jazz. I did not know that Sabrina Carpenter and Twyla did a Christmas special. Well, good. Look at this. She just does the same thing. She just comes out, stands like this, and she just says, "It's me, Twyla." People thought Rihanna was annoying when she came out. No. This to me is annoying. Where it's just body, like what are you then? I just hump things. I'm a cat.
Yeah. So yeah. But I don't know. Twyla, she needs other marketing. She needs something else.
You think it's the marketing? It's the marketing that because she knows how to sing, but she's holding back. Man, I can't wait to listen to this. Okay, so this is about 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure they'll get into it. I'm not a big fan of Sabrina Carpenter. Everyone, I know the Espresso song, I get it, but I don't understand the success. It's just like a jingle for a coffee song at this point, of hypnosis, if anything. And yeah, nobody knows anything else after that, right? What's a follow up? That's what happens. All right, put this bitch to 720p because I don't want any problems.
We're going live. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
Like how somebody made it their business to put this in 4K, so I can see the audience. I need to see this as clear as possible. All them hips. You want my body?
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. We caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Presents and cards are here. Oh, just filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine down into. Oh my God! This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Come on, everybody, let's dance. You better be standing wherever you guys are watching that. If you're in your living rooms, come on, dance with us. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Merry Christmas to your brothers, to your sisters, to your mister, to your cousins, your dog. What? Fireside is blazing bright. We caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Shake a hand now.
All right, wrong word. Look, it's more than she does. In her songs. I can say that it's more than she does in any of her songs. I never hear that in any of her music.
So even with her hit song, "Make Me," whatever that. I heard
me wet. No.
Yes,
no.
only the chorus.
The song is "Make Me Wet" to make me wetter. It's very
right.
strange.
Only the chorus. Only the chorus sounds good. Then you get to the body of the work, the verses. Those are trash. Or it could be the beat selection or how they made the song. But it's you only want to hear the chorus. So she can
means nothing. Yeah, the in between of what she's saying is not why she sells records. She sells records because of the hook. Yes.
Right. And then I'm not giving 99 cents if I don't like the whole thing. You understand?
You have to have lyrics. I mean, like I said, as an artist, right? You would when you listen to the entire song. Well, most people, if you're buying something to listen to the entire song, you want the entire meal, not just the sides. So I'm trying to figure out what's Twyla's main dish? If she ain't hitting them notes on that record, I don't really know what, because the body's not it for me. Her body is not sexy to me. It's just thin, but it's not sexy.
But okay, so I understand, and I don't even like most of her outfits either. But when I think it was the Met Gala, and she came with like the sand dress, I thought that was like very editorial. So it's like, but it's more misses than it is hits with her.
Right. See, Rihanna dresses well, right? She's a fashionista, but her songs back up her clothes, so she could do both, right? So I'm like, you don't want to end up just being one person. She's turning into just a sex symbol, and that's it. Like you just said, you can't hear her words in the middle. If she's writing these songs, she would hope you could hear the shit she's saying before the hook comes. If she's writing her own lyrics, right? But to me, the way she sells her own self, she's not writing them lyrics. She don't sing like she writes her lyrics.
Rihanna too, like you said, Tyler, she's putting herself in one category, and we can say about Rihanna, no, she's everywhere. She gives you attitude, she gives you fun, she gives you a lot of things. She gives range. But you're right.
Rihanna is an icon already. Yeah. Like she only came out with like 2 albums or some shit. So yeah, no. Like when you have people waiting for your new album and like fucking like obsessing over your feature albums on movies and things like that, you're a lot bigger than like someone who's still trying to find their sound. I don't really know what Twyla's sound is, but that purring and cat shit is not it. Clearly, it's not it. I'm gonna put on the rest of this. We'll finish the rest of this Timbaland video because now we're in Afro beats, and we'll wrap up. But again, live at 5.
We're going live at 5. We're going live.
Tata Tatakumi, one of the worst creations Timbaland has ever done. I prefer Bubba Sparks, if you want to be honest. Because getting crunk in here or whatever, that song is awesome. So this is not awesome.
And maybe I'm part of it. Come check my pulse. Got that 6 sense for love. Don't make me fall. Just so you get your rush. Come check my pulse. Got that 6 sense I'm done. It ain't your fault.
You're doing the what you call it? That's the Young Jack. Is that the Young Jack? She did the Young Jack. You know what kind of dances you could program into an AI, nigga? She gonna be dancing like TLC. That's crazy. Watch him remix Waterfalls and some stupid shit. I'm just trying to figure out how far he's willing to go. I shouldn't have added to the watch thing to this because the less views, he'll stop this. But he's getting shitted on, so he's being attacked. This is the first time he's been attacked in his whole career.
Because the Jabberwockies is really in it, and that's what I'm saying. Like all these people getting paid, and
I know. See all these people on this thing here. All these people, right, are involved.
It kind of make me want to see like, are any of these people black?
Well, I'm looking at it's a lot of Asians, Cubanos. I'm sorry, Spanish people. I see a lot of Spanish people, Italian, Avila, Rosenberg, Jewish. This guy's Polish, generations. I don't know. Choreography, okay. Carlos Flores. There are no black people here. Maybe Joe Labisi, but he may be African. There's no black people here. Why did he do this? Maybe Kenny? Maybe.
Maybe. It's hard to tell. But it's
Brandy,
like,
but hair and makeup. Hair and makeup on what? Digitally? I don't
for the
understand.
men. For the men, or maybe that one girl. There's a girl in the video.
Yes, there is a human. There's one human woman in the video. Yes. Holy shit! They got again. Remember I was talking about that documentary with the crime, and then people opted out to be in the credits. This would be something I opted out to be in the credits. I would have said I don't want to be a part of this. I'm super straight. I'll take the money. I'm saying if I already did it, I'll take the money, but don't put my name on this because the backlash is not going to be worth it. None of these people are going to be able to work again ever. Like once these people figure out who the fuck is trying to do this bullshit, they're all fucked. All right, I'm gonna end this with a bang. Chaz, congrats on Tumble Seed. We only did 3 hours, which is crazy. It's okay. I didn't think we was gonna do 3 hours, but I cut. There it goes.
Isn't that a good thing? Like it's not 4.
Oh, it's great. No. Here's the thing. I go like this. I go. I'm not even gonna do any other segues. Go straight to the show, and we're still at 3. So
it was all a dream.
Because it's a pleasure, though. Okay, we don't bring DMX out for nothing. It's a pleasure. All right, so rip to DMX, and also rip to this Tata Tatakumi because she's not gonna make it. No one's bumping that, by the way. It sounds like shit, and it sounds worse than K-pop, like, which is weird because K-pop has that energy, and then it's like this is K-pop, but like I don't know, it's not good. Okay, I'm gonna go to the homage to D'Angelo. That's how we're gonna end this video. We're actually gonna go to X. This is not clickbait. I'm gonna end on the D'Angelo tribute on X in its entirety. What is the new word I learned today? Pottery. How do you say it again? Pottery.
Oh, podiatry.
Podiatry, which means you got feet problems. Got it. And you can use that to get out of the war. Heard.
Maybe he's flat foot.
Better wake up. You said the Blackfoot?
Maybe he's a flat foot. Flat foot motherfucker.
Yeah, flat foot can't shoot for shit.
Yo.
It's like I can't shoot for shit. You're not gonna want me. All right. Going to X. I'm not gonna say Muhammad Ali was the best shot. He probably could shoot for sure. Most black people are. They just don't like guns. Oh, where you at, Mufasa?
You know we finally here, right? Mufasa, you know we finally here, right?
Well, it's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday.
So it's good to know when to cut it. I have a problem. I'm like, why don't I just let it run for like 3 minutes? It's like, nobody wants to watch a show where they play music for 3 minutes. I understand that. Did you hear about MTV canceling their music videos? They're done. No. They're not doing anything. Did you hear about that?
Why not? No,
dude,
I didn't.
they're fucking not playing music videos anymore. They said, what's the point? They are done. MTV is no longer playing music videos. So imagine that shit. That we've lived long enough to see that. You see that shit? That's fucking crazy.
We need, music videos used to be like a very intricate part of our life.
Yeah, I used to watch it like the news. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
how people watch the news, I used to watch it like that.
Yeah, like I remember when
pop culture
Rihanna,
and shit keeps you up to date.
Yeah, I remember when Rihanna put out Pawn the Replay, or just seeing Usher's the video where he's like a clown. No.
The miming?
Well, like the clowns
Usher,
and shit.
You talk about or the crunk clowns.
Yeah.
Shit. Hell yes. Yes, you can't get that. Shouts to the crunk clowns.
And it was like, you have Professor X,
who are also the clowns for Kendrick Lamar right now.
X videos. I mean, not X videos. Oh my god, the director X.
Oh yes,
He did a lot of black videos.
Took the videos very seriously. Yes. He does movies now too, by the way.
I know.
Director X.
But you see how like it grew. It, like he took 3 minutes and made it into a movie career. Like we need cinematic music videos. All the like my son will show me a music video and it's just niggas waving guns
just sitting
in the cameraman's face. And it's like, where's the imagery? Where's the imagination?
You talk about that drill shit. That drill rap, those niggas go, they rent out a hotel room and 5 niggas go in there, take their shirts off, and they bring all their guns and they dance around, and that's the entire video. I'm like, not only is this the gayest shit I've ever seen, but you've
got to love life to have life. And
it's the gayest shit I've ever seen, but you guys all agree upon this, and none of them, other ones don't rap. It's just one rapper, 5 niggas with their shirt off with a whole bunch of guns and no ops.
It's a word.
And then some of them try to say they man's words, but you know they don't know the song.
They don't know the song. I know. You ever see somebody freestyle and they finish your freestyle? That's your best friend.
Right.
So you practicing? I know. They got their own Instagram accounts. They're trying to get their shit going. All right. Yo, rip to D'Angelo. Okay.
Icon.
It was a big L. He was one of those dudes that made jazz cool, like fucking what are they called? Because I'm swift like that. I'm cool. Digital Planets. Digital Planets and D'Angelo is some of my, like, they connect together. They sing in those microphones with the lights in them and shit, you know, like very jazzy, very cool, but like made like 50s black people, like made 50s black music, but like modern, super cool. So rip. So when I was in that Reddit chat with the handicapped people, something else came up in that same chat. You're not going to believe this. I should have probably screenshotted it, but that's okay. So what had happened was they were talking about men getting plastic surgery because they were talking, we were on the same, you know, Reddit. It's layered. So it will go from the twerking paraplegics to now we're talking about men who get the abs sewed onto their bodies. They're no different as far as mentally handicapped than a handicapped person. Shit like that, right? Not wanting to work out, handicap. They call that a handicap. Men, anyway. So I don't know the situation with Benzino. I know he's been absent for a very long time.
Regular. It's regular. No.
I know he's been absent for a very long time. He came back, and I don't know why, but he's not being received very well. He decided to come back with a new single, and he paid homage.
Holy shit! What is reality?
To D'Angelo. And not only D'Angelo, not any D'Angelo video, the D'Angelo video.
Please.
How does it feel? Yeah.
Please play it.
Yeah.
Play it.
Now,
I already know
we're
it
not
was crazy.
sure.
I already know it was crazy.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, so mostly white people are offended because mostly white people were clapping back at all the people saying, who keeps saying that the culture shifts when a black person dies? Like, we didn't notice. We noticed. There's so many white videos of them playing his chords, saying how masterful he was at keys and on all the instruments. And they're like, we knew D'Angelo, okay? They say D'Angelo. Because there's this thing saying that they're quiet. White people are quiet with his death, but if like Bruce Springsteen or one of these white people die, of course, they'll go on and on. But hey, I don't know what white people think about neo soul. Shit, but
Oh, you got it.
I know what Benzino thinks about neo soul, and I'm going to show you. I had to scroll on a random picture that I had on the bookmarks to get to not expose him immediately. This was one of the topics I wanted to talk about today. White supremacist says, so you're telling me black people built Europe and America but still haven't built Africa? And I'm like, that's a lot of words. What does that mean? What does that mean, built Africa? What do you mean, like rebuilt Africa? I don't know if it means any rebuilding. It's kind of doing its own thing.
Because listen, they still think of it like how the 90s was portraying it. But they have
they don't know anything about Nollywood, right? They don't know about Nollywood. Like there's poor parts of every country, right? Like I don't, there's parts of California that look like Nigeria. So I mean, like I'm talking about no water Nigeria, not Nollywood Nigeria. I'm talking about Mean Street where they keep dumping the clothes, fucking, poverty-stricken Africa. There's places in America that definitely look like that. So Philadelphia, all that. So I don't know. They of course, the white supremacy brain only goes so far. Okay, with that being said, let's get into why he did this.
Listen, attention.
Hold on. What? He said attention.
Attention.
Look,
that's the only reason.
Listen, he battled. He battled Eminem. He lost. Source Magazine got shut down. He lost Source Magazine. He was the owner of Source Magazine. We don't do magazines anymore. It's done. So he went back to music. I'm not going to say I heard a little snippet. I did. He went full auto-tune. Just heads up. He went full auto-tune. And he went full D'Angelo. The Reddit saying that he got plastic surgery. I haven't seen Benzino in a long time, but I know Eminem made fun of his neck because he was saying like he don't have a neck. So I guess this is like another callback to that. Like, okay, I'm having enough fun. All right, October edition, guys. We did it. This is the last video of the night.
We're going live at 5.
I like this. I put this
5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6
He told me to take my high yellow ass inside the house.
All right. Let's get this Benzino. How does it feel?
I'm breaking bread with you, counting money sitting in the bed with you, and all I wanted was to be a nigga, all I wanted was the bigger picture. I ain't seen her in a minute, had me in my feelings, I admit it. Shit too complicated, really, I ain't tripping. Had me counting all the days that you're missing. Over down, hot chick, sundress model. This on the triple Balenciaga's on the carpet. Too many racks, I don't really need no wallet. And I'm fit to take her off the market. Know the bands up in email. Post some pictures where we going for the weekend. She peeped the VVs, now we got that pussy leaking. I'm in my feelings, dealing with my demons. Yeah. I'm breaking bread with you.
You know what I mean? This is like some weird shit, right? I mean, he's doing a lot with. You know what's funny about like even mimicking D'Angelo? A lot of niggas got so upset when he made that video because they were like, "Nigga, now you making me go to the gym." Now I gotta go to the gym. Like same shit that happened when Pop Smoke came out. Like there's like 50 Cent. There's certain black males that come out that are so manly, okay, that it affects a black man, whether I wanted to or not, right? I could be full of myself, I could be confident, but when I saw D'Angelo's video, I knew that I would not only look like that, I would never look like that, and I knew that every single woman in the world wants to be with that. I was like, I knew that every woman watching that, like, there's no woman watching that didn't like that. That's how I felt. I could have been wrong.
Well,
that's how I felt.
Like it, yes, but want to be with that, no. There's some women that like fat guys. I mean, but what I will say is, he said that it fucked up his career.
The sexy pose?
The video?
Yeah.
Because every time he performed, they wanted him to take off his clothes.
Bro, how can you come back from? That's what I'm saying. That's Sabrina Carpenter complex, right? Like, Marcelo said it was gay.
What Benzino did?
Yeah, it's pretty gay. It's pretty gay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing with. I don't know what he's doing with all that. Why is he doing all that?
Listen.
Why is he doing all that? That's not what D'Angelo did.
He's peacocking. That's what he's doing.
Is it? Yeah, like a gay person.
He's peacocking. He's looking for his peahen.
It's bizarre.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I want to.
Okay. You say
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him credit though. I think that's his body.
Okay.
His back and his arm says that he worked that out.
Okay, well, look, I'll say this: there's nothing wrong with getting in shape, but there's other ways to do it. If you want to show off your body, you got to do it like how what you call it did it when he got out of jail. Snowman.
Gucci Man.
Gucci Man. Gucci Man got out of prison. He was fucking ripped. Everybody was calling him a clone, which was crazy.
Radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathons, H-bomb, napalm, yeah! Shit will kill you fast.
Well, I will say this. I'm a Keisha Kayor fan.
Who's
Keisha
that?
Kayor, his wife.
She makes music?
No, she does not make music. Keisha Kayor is like a beauty wellness influencer. So when he went to jail,
younger than me, so you're saying all these people that I don't know the name to. Keisha K. I just found out about a paraplegic gay man who fights in a wheelchair, and now you're saying that. Which I know. Who knows this? Who knows that Gucci Man's wife does stuff? Does everybody know this?
She's a billionaire.
She's a billionaire. Oh well.
She sells waist trainers and flat tummy tees. Like she cornered the market.
Gucci Mane's wife.
Yes.
I'm not gonna spell Kiora. That's not gonna work.
Kiora, K-A.
Yeah, I would have never spelled this.
O-I-R.
She looks like Keisha Cole. Kind of.
But she's happy.
She's an entrepreneur. Oh, good.
When he was in jail,
they
used to work out at set times together and get on the phone.
Prison.
Yes. So when he was in prison, she was out. They would exercise and get on the phone. She kept that man focused. So that body, Keisha Kayor.
She was like, "Don't get fat."
No, she was working. They used to work out. They used to have set times to work out together. He's working out in jail. She's working out at home. Right.
Oh my God. That's awesome, actually.
Clone or good woman?
Well, no. I mean, I think every time a black woman does something good for a black man, they say it was a clone.
Yeah.
I think it was science. It's more than just motivation.
Motivation.
Yeah, I think it's just motivation. Wow, she looks gnarly, huh? Mm-hmm. So he doesn't really talk about her, which I mean she doesn't need to because she's her own. He doesn't have to promote her. I'm just saying she's her own businesswoman. It says she's worth $2 million. Holy shit! Maybe you say more. She's a billionaire. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she did it. That's awesome.
So what I want to say.
New teeth.
Yes, she's happy. damn, what did I want to say? No, he is putting out a book, and he was talking about it recently that he was going through a mental health crisis, and she got his bodyguards to kidnap him and take him to the hospital.
I mean, to what, to heal him?
Yeah, to get him the help that he needed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like so he was going through one of those. You know, I know he was addicted to. He admitted to being addicted to the lean and shit. So I'm like, this is him being addicted to lean, freaking out, cough syrup antics, and then her kidnapping him to make sure he gets the help he needs.
Yeah.
That's, again, some people would say it's fucking he's a clone. Or he just had a really good black woman on his in his corner, you know what I mean? That's awesome. I did not know that she fucking was working out with him in prison. People should put that underneath those captions before they write this stupid shit. Before you write the conspiracy theory, that's why I like X, because Grok is a automatic AI. So even this, I think it's made for white supremacy, but every time they make up a white lie, it blocks it and says, nope, that's not true. And this video was doctored. Every time. That's gnarly.
That's how I found out that Trump avoided war due to the podiatry.
From X?
There's a lady. It's two like white females, and they have like a podcast. And she's like, I love this feature of Twitter, because every time it's like you said, a lie, it corrects it.
Wow.
So they had like a picture of like Trump in a army outfit or whatever, and they're like, that's not true. He's never been in an army, and he hasn't been, because he used an excuse that something was wrong with his foot.
So someone doctored a fucking photo of him in the army, and then Grok had to debunk it and say it wasn't true. Weird.
Yes.
Weird. That sounds about right. That's all that now X consists of, just photoshopped versions of black people. Very weird stuff. Because they can't find it in real life. That's pretty much what it is.
And they need something to support their narrative.
Exactly, which is a false narrative.
White people doing white people things. It was all a dream.
All right, yo, Chaz, we did it.
We did it.
We reached Naked
we're
Benzino.
almost, yes, Naked Benzino. Oh my God. I hope he gets what he's looking for. If he's looking for
what does that mean?
woman, I hope he gets it and he stops putting up motherfucking videos online.
I don't want to hear that. I don't
want
want to think about him having sex at all. His body is still weird, no matter how jacked he is. Still weird. Sorry. It's so weird. Were you attracted by his body? Did that turn you on? Did that work?
It didn't turn me on, but I admired the physique, and I'm like, if he could do it, I can do it. And it's almost like, yo, what is your
You admire his confidence.
I don't know. I didn't admire the confidence. I thought that it was too much confidence.
Too much. Okay, I agree.
He's doing all the.
I don't know why he's doing all of this. It's a lot of that. He's like
to show the cut.
Channeling D'Angelo. He's channeling like Flower Girl in the middle of the fucking desert.
To show more cut.
I know. He's like, I worked out under here and under here. And look at my yeah, I worked out here. No, he's not giving how does it feel. He's giving why is this happening?
Yes, definitely. Why is this happening?
Chaz has been a fucking blast. Chaz has been a blast.
It's been a blast, Leon.
Shout out to Tumble Seed out right now. Go get it. Go buy it. It's the same price as a cup of coffee and a donut. Yeah. I think we touched most of the diasporas tonight. We hit from AI Asians all the way to naked Benzina. I think this pretty much is the X gonna give it to you that I anticipated. So I appreciate it. What's your plans for the rest of the night? Are you going back to them leftovers, or what are you doing? What are we doing?
I have my stomach is waiting for the leftovers.
Okay, you didn't eat dinner yet. Okay.
No, I only have 2 cups of coffee. But I'm gonna be fixing up my TikTok page because now that I have the book out, I feel like first of all, I'm using Shopify. They give you they let you use the page for 3 months for $1.
Oh, dope.
So I'm trying to figure out how to sustain myself by selling this book. And now I'm in the marketing phase. So I'm gonna get on TikTok and figure out how to use that to help market and sell my book.
Yo, all right. So that video that I put out had 46 views, right? So you got, I would say as a suggestion, your description of the book, when you do like a mini poem or mini spoken word about what you wrote, is the perfect way to do that. How you're doing that like that. I mean, don't give too much of it away because I feel like it's a personal experience. So like people will get from it personally when they see it for the first time on their own. So I would do exactly what you're doing when you describe how you made it and why you made it, and kick it like that. And I think that'll push it. Especially
Thank you. You know, look, it's a real fun.
I know. I got you. I know exactly what you're doing. I was like, that's the filter. She got the filter on and the shit is dope. But I was like, no, that's dope. No, listen.
There's no filter.
Well, how do you do? What do you do?
I woke up out the bed. That's on a wake up. I woke up, put on a bra.
When you plug that, wait, it's a USB cord phone.
Yeah, and it
gives out. What the fuck is that? So it gives out like you're talking on a receiver.
Yes.
Where'd you buy that?
Amazon.
Yo, nigga, I thought you was using a filter.
No, and then I was like,
it gives out that phone thing. Do you understand that people pay money to make their voice sound like that? Like, that is a USB fucking port phone.
Yes.
My life.
And then you could raise it. Listen, I put the phone on, clicked it, and the shit started recording on my cell phone.
So awesome.
So I was you know what? I'm acting like I'm being interviewed. Like back in the 90s, and they used to call you.
Right.
To tell me about this.
I'm thinking you fucking okay. Put yourself in the zone because you're holding the old school phone. Okay. So you're already there. And you're just like, okay, so what is it? What are you asking me?
Yeah,
yeah, that's awesome.
Tumble Seed is.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what do I think?
Give it an interview.
Yeah. That's so cool. All right, yo, send me the link where you got that phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to plug. Actually, nigga, first of all, I would do this podcast on a
whole phone.
Are you out of your mind? I thought you was using a filter. I'm like, yo, I got you. Like, no, that's not a filter. You found a phone you plug in to your phone as a old school phone filter. Stop it.
The African American woman is the backbone of the black family. Really, the whole American family. I mean, who wasn't raised by a black woman? I know I was.
That's gnarly. Yeah, send me that. That's gnarly. Okay, so you expose your secret. I don't know. I mean, you know, the millions of people that are gonna watch this are gonna know how you do your trick. So, but that's okay. But it's super cool, and it's also really cool to put music behind because you know that voice is like the tone of the phone voice is such like a jazzy melodic kind of shit. So yes, it's like Tom's Diner shit. So very cool. Yes, it's been a blast as always. I hope you enjoy your leftovers. I'm having pizza tonight. Leftovers as well.
I
Delicious.
can listen. It's my stomach. It's like, girl.
It's time.
Right.
It's time.
Yeah. The coffee
Agreed,
done
right?
did what it's supposed to. Make some space.
Fair enough. It's time. Yes. Agreed. All right, yo. Thank you for joining me. This has been Live at 5. X gonna give it to you. DMX Son edition. Look at him. He's handing me the. Yep. He's handing me the card. There he is. He's handing me the card aggressively. I will see you soon, obviously.
Yes.
And
yes.
And you know it. And yeah, I wish you much success on Tumble Seed for sure.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, this has been Live at 5. The only show starts at 6:30. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Probably not tomorrow because I'm still celebrating my birthday month. But yes, I will get back to work eventually. Yes, back on the Wednesday through Friday schedule. I'm getting back to it. But so far, this was a freebie. This was a freebie, as they all are. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Love yourselves, and we'll love you back. Our Negroz here. The gang. Gang. I'll see you soon, Chaz. Bye. You did it. All right, cool. All right, this is Live at 5, guys. Thank you for joining me.
We're going live at 5. We're going live at 5-ish. 6 o'clock. We're going live at 6 o'clock. 6, 5. Ooh, that's it.
See you soon. Don't forget to share the video. You know the drill. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Love you. Bye.
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know,
my nigga.
Ways to grow,
nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit.
What? Take a look,
nigga.
In a book,
my nigga.
Reading rainbow.
See, this is the shit I be talking about.
Yo, we're hanging out with the fam. Our Negroz out. What you talking